Here we go. What up, what up? Y'all trying to watch the fight? It's in the link. It's in the link in the bio. It's in the link. If you trying to watch the fight, Jaron Ennis about to put in that work. Got the fight on right now. Hit the link in my description. You ain't gotta pay no money, dog. So, ain't no capping over here. Just hit the link. Hit the link. If you trying to watch the fight, man, hit the link. The link is in my description. It's in my description. Let me see if I can put that. How you put it in the if y'all trying to watch it, man, the link is in my description. The Chip 2.0. What up, what up? How you doing, man? You trying to watch the boxing fight? I got the link in the description. You know I can't show it on YouTube. They gonna block you, boy. What up, Nero? What's happening, Spider-Man? What it do? Catch him on the web. I know you can. I like and sub, man. I appreciate that. You sleeping. You woke, though, today. And I appreciate you being woke. What up, Vada? How you doing? If y'all trying to watch the fight, man, the link in my bio. What's up, Bella? How you doing, Bella? Vada. Heck yeah, Spider-Man. You know what I mean? Webbing shit up. I know how it go. Keep them on the net. Who boxing right now? It was just a good match right now. It was the heavyweights, dude. I forget their name, but that was a good fight, bro. They was in there thumping. I mean, two big fellas just ha. And dude cracked him, knocked him out. God bless you. God bless you, Bella. Vada, what's up? Man, I'm just chilling right now watching this boxing. I'm waiting on Jaron Ennis to fight. I don't know if y'all know who Jaron Ennis, but the link in my description is free. I'm not charging nobody no money. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be on the Twitch, so just tap in. You can look at it too. Jaron Ennis about to fight in a minute. That's gonna be a good fight. I'm telling you, you don't want to really miss that fight. It's gonna be a good ass fight. Eric called me Jordan. Yes. How y'all doing, though? Y'all having a good weekend? Staying close to your family. You know, blow some kisses to everybody. Tell everybody I said what it do. And God bless them. Hoping they stress go to the wrong address, you know. B my, oh, that's going to be hard to pronounce. I'm going to just call you B. What up, B? How you doing? How you living? Yep, the link in the bio. Did you watch the Carmelo fight? Carmelo? Or you talking about Carmel? Carmel had a fight tonight? Carmel Moulton? Or you talking about Carmelo Anthony? What Carmelo? Wait, hold on. Carmelo. Is it another Carmelo? It might be. What was he fighting on? Nero Burnett, man. I used to go to school with my homie named Javon Burnett, man. R.I.P. my boy, man. Made me think about him. You don't know Carmelo? That's why I'm over here like Carmelo. Wait. Carmelo. Did he fight on this card? Carmelo. Damn, I'm looking for my phone and I got the phone streaming. I can't even look up nothing right now. Carmelo Anthony had a boxing match? Nah, you tripping, bruh. You tripping. Carmelo Anthony ain't boxing, bro. Cut it out. We not going with that one. Look, give y'all a little clip. I can't show it too long. YouTube do not play with me, boy. They don't play with me when it comes to showing that fight. Oh my gosh, they stressful with it, boy. I'll be on a stream for probably like 2-3 hours and they'd be like, oh, the zone. They'd be like, copyright infringement. You can't have this stream up, blah, blah, blah. I'd be like, bro, that's bull crap, man. But it's all good, though. I understand, man. Everybody got to make their money. So That's why I put the link in the bio. If y'all want to watch it on Twitch, I got the link, and the Twitch is playing right now. So you could just click the link in my description, and it's free. You ain't got to pay no money. You ain't got to sign up on nothing unless you ain't signed up on Twitch. But I think you could use your Gmail or something, right? I don't know, but or maybe I think you could just click it and go to the website maybe or something. I don't know how you really do that, but I got it up right now. You can look at it. Fight on. I'm gonna turn the volume up in a minute if you can't hear. People say boxing is not for girls. It be a lot of girls at the matches for sure, for sure. And there's a lot of girls in sport boxing. I mean, in the sport of boxing, there's a lot of good females, and they good. Especially my girl Clarissa Shields. Then you got Alicia Bomber. You know, she's solid. You got what is her name? Old girl that just fought on Jake Paul card. The Hispanic girl. She good too. I like her. Damn, I can't think of her name right now. Do you remember Deacon? Dakin? Deacon? I don't know who that is. I'm watching right now. Okay, you watching the fight? But what about that Carmelo Anthony fight you were talking about, man? People say, I'm watching right now that he was on another fight a few weeks ago. Carmelo Anthony, I'm pretty sure his name was, I don't remember the other guy's name, but damn. Carmelo Anthony. Bro, you might be talking about Carmel Moten. I'm like, Carmelo Anthony is an NBA player that's retired. Is that crazy? No, it's not crazy. And I don't know who Deacon is. Who is Deacon? At the church? Deacon, your mouth. That was trash. Aiden, 6'7". I'm going to go to sleep. Bye. All right, Vada. Get you some good rest. Make sure you hit the follow button, though. I'm trying to stay in touch with you, you know what I'm saying? You know, baby girl, I'll walk miles and miles just to make you smile. So, if you ain't never had a man walk 55,000 miles just to make you smile, then I don't know. You missing out. Make sure you hit the follow button because I will come find you just to make you cheese. For a little bit, for a couple minutes. Then I'm out. Then I'll be back whenever you need me again. You feeling sad? Hit the button. I'm gonna leave you with a button, so when you feeling sad, you just hit the button. G, bye-bye. Y'all with that bye-bye. Bye-bye. You're sleeping. You probably gotta go to sleep. Yeah, you probably gotta go to sleep. Go back to sleep. You know what I'm saying? You've been woke too much. Mia Armstrong, can you say hi, Mia? Uh-huh. I said it. There you go. God bless you. Can you say, the devil is playing with your mind, so you need to repent to God? You should say that. Say, the devil has been playing in my head, and Lord, I'm here to repent. Save me. Say that out loud. You know what I mean? That'd probably be a lot better to say. I'm going soon. Okay. Can you shout me out? I did. I said you are sleeping. You are sleeping. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you better hit the follow button because I walked 3,000 miles just to wake your ass up from sleeping. You know what I'm saying? The devil has been playing in my head. I already know. When y'all get to saying a lot of weird stuff, the devil is just boo-boo-boo-boo-boo-boo. And you don't really know where to go. You follow this person, that person, anything negative, you find yourself always pulling towards it. And all the positive stuff, you're nowhere near it. That's the devil got you in the chokehold, and it's working. This live is certified LGBTQ safe space. The host is verified. Okay. Y'all just be some weirdos. God bless you, though. I hope God can save you because your mind is demonic. Sorry. Sucks to say. Sucks to have a demonic mind, but some people love it. You know, one day you got to answer to God, though. That's going to be crazy. And don't be trying to say that nobody tell you nothing, because I told you right now, God speaking through me, you need to go repent. You need to go save yourself. But hey, who am I? You live your life because my life, I'm peaceful. I don't have no issues. You see my skin? I ain't got no pimples because I'm living great. My life is good. I got family, you know? My mom is a beautiful mother. And my father is athletic, you know what I'm saying? So All I can do is say thank you, Lord. And I got a healthy body. I got abs. So, you know, a lot of y'all that's common and don't be having abs, you probably never had abs in your whole life. You don't know what it feels like to be healthy. Like, you can have everything in the world, but not being healthy, you're always close to death. That's crazy when you think about it. So it's important to have God and good health, because how you just gonna have God but you abusing the temple that he gave you? Don't make sense. So you might want to go get that temple straight, you know, start getting on a diet, because you know that's why a lot of that demonic stuff be in y'all head, because you fat. You have jelly rolls, and those be parasites controlling your brain. See, and then that's why I don't be around a lot of white people. White people are full of the devil. They just full of the devil. Not all of them, but being around too many of them, you can get polluted, because they don't have no spiritual background. They be like just now getting into it. Like, they don't really have that faith. Like, I run into so many, but it's only a little bit that actually do. And I'm one of them people, like, you're guilty until proven innocent, because that's how they would treat me because I'm black. So when it comes to the spiritual world, all y'all are guilty until you proven innocent. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, especially knowing coming from y'all slave owning background, like your family, it comes from a bloodline of demons, demonic. It's like there's no way you can run away from that. Like, I don't care what you say. It's hard. It's gonna be hard for that demonic energy not to haunt you, even though you wasn't the slave owner. It's in your bloodline. So anytime you run into something, the devil can easily pull you back in, because you familiar. Your bloodline is familiar. Okay. I'll be saying some weird stuff. That's that devil, though. That devil will get you. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, God is here. And you keep on saying that demonic stuff, God gonna remove himself. And you gonna have to handle everything on your own, because you bigger than God. You take God as a joke. That's why none of your relationships work. Everything that you be trying to get to go, like, that's why you're never happy. You know when somebody is happy, when somebody is peaceful. They can't do nothing but speak peace and happiness, joy, love. People who full of hatred, demonic energy, they only can say and think demonic shit. They can't do nothing else. Like, they are, and then the demonic mentality people, they so predictable. Like, you already know what type of life they live. It's like they're all the same. It's like y'all robots. Demonic robots. Y'all don't do nothing different. Y'all say gay stuff, y'all do gay stuff. And then it's okay, you be gay. Why you want to say it to me? That's how you know you're not happy. Because if I was gay, I would be somewhere in the gay community with the gay people, chilling with the gay people. Gay people be so fucking confused, they go fuck with people who straight and then call them gay and try to fucking mentally manipulate them to pull them in and reel them in, because they were so mentally weak. Somebody did that to them and it worked. Don't work on everybody. Everybody don't have that little chewing gum brain. You know, it's just easy to chew on. Like, this motherfucker made of bricks. You try to bite this, your teeth gonna fall out. And most of y'all teeth probably look like you talk a lot of bullshit. You ain't got none of these straight motherfuckers in your mouth. You don't got those. You know why? Because you talk stupid shit all day. How you gonna be able to have straight teeth when all shit just run out your mouth? I've never seen a demonic mind motherfucker have good teeth. They teeth always look like. That's why I'm saying, like, you gotta. As soon as I look at somebody's teeth, I already know you talk stupid. I already know. And then they don't never shut up. They say the dumbest shit. They think about the dumbest shit. They can't create nothing. You know what I mean? They just, hey, but stay over there. I don't understand, like, why do y'all want to come party with on the God side? Y'all supposed to be happy over there with the devil. What you come over here with me for? Why you here with me? Cause I'ma just keep talking about God, and one day my words ain't gonna, your words will never stick on my mind because you have the weak mind. I have a strong mind. So the more bullshit you say, it makes me get closer to God. And the more bullshit you say, the further you get away from God. So there's no way you'll ever be successful mentally. There's no way. You'll always have a weak mind to everything. I'm telling you. And then you attract all of that bullshit, that negativity in your life. You will see every time you think you getting in a relationship and falling in love and you really love this person, that's when the devil gonna be able to play his game with you because you can't have love. The devil not finna allow that. The fuck? Once you start falling in love and shit, now you got somebody else that's holding you accountable and stuff. Now you're getting pulled away from the devil. The devil not finna let that happen. So he gonna have to send ruckus and hell to your relationship so y'all can break up and you can get in a heartbreak and you can get back to drinking that liquor and abusing all the drugs and going out to the parties and clubbing and shaking ass and fucking around with all types of sexes and telling people I don't know what sex I am. I'm bicurious. That's all confusion. But hey, if that's what make you happy, continue to do it. Ain't nobody trying to stop you. Just don't come over here. Go find, it's a whole bunch of demonic groups to be following. You could go over there, y'all could talk about hardcore rock, biting bats' heads off, you know what I'm saying, sticking y'all fingers up your butt. Y'all could go all the way over there to the gay community and have a, you know what I'm saying, like, if that's what y'all like talking about and doing, why y'all come to a section where it's not like that and y'all come trying to bring that energy? That's because you're not happy. The devil making you do his work. The devil wants you to come try to recruit more people. Like, bruh, that only work on weak-minded motherfuckers. That's why you was recruited. You was recruited because you're a weak individual. You was, and then the crazy part about it is all y'all be with the demonic energy and the devil thoughts right around where it's being promoted. So that lets me know you're a fucking follower. If you look at it, none of y'all that be fucked up and gay like that and demonic, when you look at the pictures of you when you was a teenager, fresh 18, 6, 17, 16, that was never in your life until you got around certain crowds because you a fucking follower. You can't just be around regular people and not get and not, you can't be around people and have your own mind. You get around a bunch of people saying the sky is green, you're the type to fall for it and to be and come to my live and be like, the sky is green. And I'm just be like, what the fuck? You fell for that shit, you weak-minded motherfucker. But it's all good though. And then your mind's so fucking weak. I could say little words about how weak your fucking mind is and how loose your booty hole is, and you'll be trying to type me paragraphs. Like, what the fuck? I'm not weak-minded. I could just scroll right past it and let you just waste your fucking time. What the fuck? Waste your time. Type, 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 type. Just imagine somebody at home trying to type some stupid ass gay shit, negative shit. Like, like imagine how they sitting at home. They probably sitting at home stanking, ain't took no bath, ain't brushed their teeth, just dirty as hell, rubbing their feet on each other, smiling. They get a joy out of saying dumb shit. Yeah, you not happy, but you trying to convince yourself you are. Sucks to be you. Sucks to be you, weak-minded motherfucker. Sucks to be you. That's crazy. Let me see. Bliss, yep. On me. What? God first, Bliss. Amen. You know what it is. You know how God make the devil shake? Make motherfuckers hurt. You know how, then you know you got the one people that be like, how are you talking about God and you're cussing and you're doing this and doing this? They be trying to point the finger at you like you weak-minded motherfucker. That's the shit that work on you. That's the shit that work on you. Me pointing the finger at you, you nasty fruitcake. You booty boy. Yeah, that's why you got a dookie dick. Dookie sticker. How you gonna ever smell good? You stick your stuff in booty. You a stanky motherfucker. Uh-oh, the fight on. Let's get it. Oh, let's get it. Let's get it. We finna get it on. I try to put my bet in. You know, JCJ, you're the clearest person I've talked to today. Well, we ain't really talked. You low-key just listened. You know what I'm saying? And that's the best thing to do sometimes is just listen. You know? Because motherfuckers is just be typing. Soon as I see one person talk dumb shit, I already know the devil is trying to distract me. So I don't even pay it no mind because I don't have a weak mind like them. They get a kick out of that weird shit. But that's okay. I'm not shaming them. Do your thing. I just know you won't be in heaven with me. You going in the first seat to hell. It's all good. I know. I cuss. I know. But it's a lot of things that I never would do that you do. That at least I didn't knock shit off the list because my mind not weak. I don't just think like, fuck it, I'm gonna die anyway. I'm gonna do whatever I want. See, that's a weak-minded motherfucker. That's just like saying I'm gonna give up while the race going because I ain't in first place. Like, you ain't tripping. I'm not tripping. I was gonna lose anyway. I don't care. Yeah, because you know you're not finna fucking win because you're a fucking weak fucking give up. You're a loser. So, yeah, of course it's easy to start talking about, I don't care about losing. I don't care. Yeah, because you could never be a fucking winner. Duh. If you could be a winner, you would never celebrate being a loser. It never will go together. Losers talk like losers. Winners talk like winners. That's it. There's nothing else to it. Weak-minded motherfuckers have to try to say stuff to get other people on their level. That's the weak-minded shit that they gotta go through because it happened to them. It's almost like when somebody be like, they touching kids because they got touched as a kid. That's a weak-minded motherfucker. I don't give a fuck if somebody touched me as a kid. My mind not that fucking weak to be like, ha, it was done to me, now I'm gonna do it to somebody else. What the fuck? Are you fucking weak? Get your little toodaloo. Get out of here. You gooby gubber. All that blase, skip it, woo woo. Ain't nobody trying to hear that. Get on up out of her. Boy, it's G-O-D on me. God is not on me, he in me. And I can't never forget that. It don't matter how many times I fall off. I already know I'm gonna get back on. It's almost like learning how to ride a horse for the first time. Yeah, I might fall off that horse a few times, but I'm not a weak-minded motherfucker like you. See, you would fall off the horse, hurt your leg, twist your ankle, shit, even probably break your arm, and you would say, I'm never getting back on a horse. Last time I fucking broke my leg. See me, I'm not weak-minded like that. I'm gonna let my shit heal. And then while it's healing, I'm gonna be thinking about how I end up falling, thinking about the shit that I did wrong. Like, see, if I didn't do that, this wouldn't happen. So next time when I heal up, I'm gonna get back on that horse and I'm gonna do everything that I didn't do and make sure the shit that I did last time that was wrong, not to do it again. And if I fall again, you know what? It doesn't matter because now I'm getting closer and closer to perfecting this shit because from experience, I was able to find out what to do and what not to do, what works and what don't work. You know, people that give up, people with weak minds, they never learn that type of stuff. That's why they never get wisdom. That's why they can only say dumb shit because they didn't learn nothing in life. The life experiences that they went through was always damaging to them. So that's why they have to go out and they have to try to damage people the same way they was damaged. I'm telling you, but it only work on weak-minded people. until they run into somebody that's strong, stand up on everything, you know, you can't break me with none of the goofy shit. They start getting fucked up and amped up and oh my gosh, oh yeah. Then they start trying to use reverse psychology on you. That shit don't work. It worked on you. That's why you back at this again. Now you ran into somebody with a strong mind. Like the person that convinced you to do some stupid shit, they had a weak mind that was stronger than your mind. You know what I'm saying? But you at the bottom of the barrel. You will never get it. You'll never understand what wisdom is. You'll never be the type of person somebody can go to and be like, you know what? This motherfucker always got some good advice for me. This is a great person, man. I love this motherfucker. I'd do anything for this person. If they ask me for anything, I'll give it to them. You'll never have that in your life. And then when you do, it was just a trick. It don't last long. That's when I'm telling you, because once the devil got a hold on you, everything that you get that you actually like in life will always be temporary. Nothing will last long. Nothing. Nothing. You'll finally get this dope ass job, and then you can get the car that you like, but the car won't fucking be able to stay on the road long. It's something always wrong with the fucking car. You'll be able to get the house that you was always wanting, but you got it the wrong way. So now every time you in that house, it feel like you haunted. You feel unhappy. You feel like you feel like ghosts in the house and shit because you chose the wrong side, boy. But it's all good. You can still repent. But it's gonna have to be on you. You're gonna have to hold yourself accountable for all of the dumb shit you said, all of the dumb shit you do. And most of y'all so fucking weak-minded, you can't even hold yourself accountable for the fucked up shit you did. You have to make an excuse for it, like, oh, I did it because of this, and then they said this to me, so I said this back to them. Weak-minded motherfucker. It's okay. Sometimes I could be wrong. And I'm gonna be like, fuck it, I was wrong. Why the fuck would I sit here and keep arguing with you about being wrong if you were right? I'm not dumb. I'm not a fucking idiot. I'm gonna be like, damn, I was wrong. Okay, for sure. I'm gonna take that and I'm gonna add it to my life experience and make sure that I level myself up mentally, spiritually, and physically. So now, you helped me become a better person. I'm a better man because you told me something that was right that I was doing wrong. And I took accountability and said, damn, you is right. This shit gotta be wrong because every time I do it, shit don't work out. And you breaking it down to me how shit didn't work out. And I'm like, damn, how the fuck you know that? Because only dumb idiots can't see why things don't work out in their life. They can't see it. They can't, because they don't take accountability for the dumb shit they do and the dumb shit they say. And then they try to attack others. And the people that always try to attack other people are usually always the weakest link. They're always the weakest link. If they try to attack people on the internet, and that mean in person, they're the weakest motherfucker. That mean in person, if they tried to say that to you and you said all of this shit back to them, they would probably cry. They'll probably crash out. They'll probably start talking about they gonna unalive themselves. I'm telling you, because they're actually a weak individual, and they think they've been weak so long, they assume everybody's like that. No. That's just you. It's just you. You by yourself. You and the people that you hang around with that don't tell you the truth. All y'all are fucking weird. If you say stupid shit and do stupid shit all the time, and the friends that you with do the same shit, that just lets you know them not really your friends. Y'all just a fucking miserable group. That misery loves company. They just gotta hang around each other. Y'all gotta be around each other all fucking day. And y'all think y'all friends, but y'all really not friends. Each one of y'all will turn y'all back on each other like this. All you need is a reason. All you need is a bad season. That's it. That's all it takes, and it's over for you. Your ass that fell off, because there's only two things in life that you could really be happy about. You know, is being alive, right? Or dead. It's like, which one is it? And you happy you alive, right? Because If you wasn't happy, then you should just unalive yourself. Easy. But you don't want to do that because you're happy that you're alive. So then when you get back to thinking about being alive, now there's only there's only two things. You could be healthy or unhealthy. So if you healthy, you ain't got nothing to worry about. You living and you healthy. You know you got a good long, not knowing how long you'll be here, but you have a long distance. You know for sure, and you feel it. So that means mentally you thinking strong, spiritually you feeling strong, because you're physically strong. So those all work together. But when you unhealthy, it's gonna be hard to stay spiritually strong, mentally strong, because a lot of y'all don't understand that your stomach is your second gut. I mean, your second brain. Your stomach and your brain are connected. That's why when you have a stomach ache, you can't think straight. All you want to do is go lay down. You don't want nobody to talk to you. You can't focus when your stomach hurting. You can't go work out when your stomach hurting. You can't do an essay when your stomach hurting. You can't dance at the club when your stomach hurting. And it's because now your mind, your brain is becoming foggy because of your second brain. Your stomach, you done fucked it up eating hot Cheetos and Doritos and all them burritos with the hot Fritos, you know what I'm saying? And the extra sauce and the extra this and that, you know, all of that shit that fucks your stomach up. So that means the next day you wake up and your mind don't even feel sharp. You feel slow. And you do that over and over and over and over, and eventually you become slow. And then that's why it stems from people just saying a bunch of dumb stuff, because they have filled their stomach up full of dumb food. Now they have become as dumb as the fucking stomach, because now your stomach is full of parasites, and the parasites is eating you inside and out. They just inside of you eating you up. And then the parasites already know, look, the parasites are smart. They already know that if I can control his stomach, I can control his brain. So that's when you get them late night cravings, when you be like, I just want some ice cream, I just want some sweets. And then they didn't food you and told you that's a sweet tooth. And you believe that. Your brain is so, think about it, you vibrating so low that you really believe the reason why you eat a lot of sweets is because you have a sweet tooth. But before you would have a sweet tooth, wouldn't you think you would have a sweet tongue or some shit? Because that's what you tasting with. Why would you believe them when they told you it's a sweet tooth? Because you slow. You can't think. Your mind couldn't even process. What? That don't even make sense. What? That's why when you go to the doctor never tell you got parasites, even though they can see them. They drawing your blood and all types of stuff, seeing all these parasites in your body, and the doctor will not one time. If you can tell me 2 times the doctor told you had parasites in your stomach, man, I send you some money right now if you can show me the paperwork. Send it to my email right now. Send it to my email, man. You gotta go ahead and send that through, because I'm telling you, I would never believe none of y'all. Man, yeah, it's a lot of gay black dudes that you around. I don't be around a bunch of black gay dudes, so I would never even know. All I see is that on some fucking TV shows and or on fucking internet. But in real life, I don't see that shit. Maybe pop up at a store or something, like they're walking down the street, or maybe at a club with a couple girls and shit. Like it's 2, 3 of them with their homegirls. But other than that, nah, I don't see that. So it's like, but yeah, I'm gonna tell you one thing. No matter what, you're gonna always notice that it's gonna be, yeah, it could be some fucked up black people over here. It could be this, that, but it's always gonna be a group of black people that say that ain't right. You notice that there's never a group of white people that ever say that's not right. They agree to every fucking thing. If the gay on gay boy, gay on gay girls, they like everything. They don't never, because y'all don't have a spiritual background. It's not in you to be spiritual. That shit don't hit you the same. Your spirit don't say, that don't feel right, because you don't have the same spiritual background as a black man. And it's just facts. Because if you did, it would hit you like it hit me. Like, I could try to say all day, like, yeah, it's okay, y'all can go ahead and do what y'all do. I'm not tripping. But I'm not finna hang around you. I'm not about to be around you. I'm not about to sit there chilling with you all day. I'm not finna do that, because my soul is telling me no. It don't matter how many times, if my mind was saying yes, 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 my soul saying fuck no, and we not going. If you go, nigga, I'ma shut down on you and you ain't gonna even be able to talk. And if my soul do that to me, I'll just be sitting somewhere like this. Can't talk, can't think straight, and all I'm thinking about is God, 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 God. Y'all don't have that. I done tried to fight it and deny it when I was younger, when I was just bad and reckless, not thinking, not using my mind, but it was still on the other side of my head saying, God, 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 God. It wasn't actually saying that to the slow people that really would believe that that's what I was hearing. It's a spiritual calling. Something that y'all don't understand. I'm telling you, as a white person, y'all will never understand this. So all you can do is just try to tell me about, like, these black people were doing this, but these black people were doing that, and these black people were doing this. What the fuck are you talking about? See, you still trying to point the finger. We talking about you. We talking about y'all. What about you? Why do you all? How come every time when a subject hit the white people, they push it on the? But this group, these groups are over here killing each other. Black on black crime. Oh shit! He done knocked that nigga down in the first round. Oh my gosh, y'all got me missing the fight. Fuck y'all. He knocked that nigga down in the first round already. He done. He done. He's done. He done. He beat him up in the first round. I should have betted on the first round, man. Man, that dude was garbage, bro. I already knew Jaron was finna fuck him up, bro. Like, he's not on his level, bro. He's not on his level. That's crazy, man. What up, Vada? What up? What up? How you doing? How you doing? Mother... Fuck, shut the fuck up, shut the fuck you, shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up. How you like that? Fuck you demons, I step on all you demons, fuck you demons, nigga, fuck you demons. Fuck about no damn demons, fuck you little devils, fuck you white devils. Shout out to all the fucking, white people who understand though. But for the ones who don't, fuck you, you devil. You a devil, nigga. You can never be on my spiritual level. You can never be connected to God like me. That's why it's quick for you to go worship the devil. How you gonna worship the devil when the devil already believe in God? But you don't believe in God, but the devil believe in God. How the fuck did you get there, you stupid fuck? You so damn dumb, you ain't even never asked the devil, do you believe in God? That nigga gonna tell you, hell yeah. So you think about that, dumbass. Think about it. Think about it. Think about it. Think about it. You know the devil ain't fucking make the whole world. Nigga, if he did, it wouldn't be no churches. Fuck that to get there. How the churches get there? So that mean it had to stem from somebody that was bad, that was influenced, that had a stronger mind than you weak-minded motherfuckers. He already knew God made a whole bunch of people who do not use their fucking mind. And they'll never use it. So I'll use it for them. That's how you got there. That's how you got your butthole bust open. I'm telling you. That's why it's more common. I don't care what you fucking saying. That gay shit been in the white fucking culture forever. 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 You could say all this shit about some gay black men, but that shit didn't last. That shit damn near new compared to how long y'all been doing it. That shit new to black community. And I'm not saying it was never there, but it's as big as it is, as large as it's got, is because people start accepting and hanging with the white devils. And they always accept every fucking thing. Everything. Everything. Now, there's a few of them that I like Pastor Ken. Yeah, Pastor Ken was cool. Pastor John was gay. Pastor John was gay. Thought he was a cool pastor, but he used to keep rubbing on my arms. And I'm like, bro, why the fuck you keep rubbing on my arms? Like, in middle of the prayer, like, why the fuck you got to give me a shoulder massage while we got our heads bowed? And then one time he did it. And like a lot of people would do that at church, but it mostly would be like the older women. You know what I'm saying? Like them old grandmas and aunties. They would come behind me and be like, so I would be thinking it's one of them sometimes because I got my head bowed and they praying. So and then one time that nigga leaned over and said, "You've been working out." What the fuck? I was like, hold on. So push come to shove, I stopped going to the church because when I tried to tell a couple people, they try to act like I was lying. I don't got time to sit here and try to prove myself like I'm cool. What the fuck? I'm gonna sit here and fight and argue with y'all like y'all. So that basically mean you just told me how you really feel about me. You don't believe shit I say. You think I'll make some shit up like that, huh? You think I would just come to you and just lie today? Woke up out the bed and say, man, I'm about to go lie on Pastor John. I'm about to go make some shit up. Wait, hold on. It was two Pastor Johns. All right, let's get that straight. The older Pastor John was not like that. He was like from the 70s, 60s, 50s. He came from the 50s, 40s. Older guy. Not him. The younger one that was about 6 years older than me, 5 years older than me. Nah, he was a booty banger. He was a booty banging pastor. I already know. My soul told me. My soul let me know. I didn't guess. I ain't had to find out. With the shoulder rubbing, that was enough. But my soul was saying, next time that nigga do that, spiritually whoop his ass. Give him a motherfucking spirit bomb. Like, that's all I was thinking. Like, he gonna catch a spirit bomb. He gonna catch spirit bomb. And the thing about life is, I'm glad that I'm not perfect. Because you know what? If I was perfect, life would be extremely boring. That means I would be perfect. Like, life is better knowing that I got evolutions of me. Different evolutions of myself. Like, damn, I remember I knew this much. And I did this much. And then a few years later, I elevated. Now I'm doing it, and I would never do what I did in the first evolution or the third one. Like, I would never do that. But I have that experience to be able to tell it to somebody else younger in my family, because I don't really worry about trying to convince and motivate and give inspiration to people that's around my age or like 25 and up. Like I be like, most of them be like, once they still saying dumbass shit and doing dumbass shit around that age, they're gonna have to go through their own shit in life where it, like where something shakes them up and they start saying, seeing that like, damn, that's not right what I'm doing. Like, everybody gotta take that hit to the head one day. It's gonna come. And then the ones that it hasn't happened to you yet, oh, that's gonna be the worst when you like 40 years old and you think nothing bad has never happened to me, and I don't even believe in God. I'm telling you, when it happened to them, they be messed up. And the reason how I know is because I used to be in the AA meetings and the NA meetings, right, at my church, and that's what helped me grow so much. I did not want to go to that shit. I'm like, what the fuck? I used to see the shit on movies and shows like AA meetings, and, they like talking about that's for drug addicts and all that shit. So that's all I thought about. Like, man, that's a fucking...
You know how you be having your legs day training and you don't feel like going up, and I actually felt like training. I was like juvenated, like excited. Yeah. You know, he went down that first time, but you sensed that he was hurt. Were you going for the finish towards the end? Yeah, I knew he was hurt. You know, I see how he fell over, so I knew.
I should have bet on the first round, man. That would have been some easy money.
Over the last few months, didn't want this fight, didn't want that fight.
It's crazy because white people always try to say the dumbest shit. I'm telling you, them is some demons. They will say fucked up shit before they say good shit. That's how I never trust them. I never trust them. Never. And they're always guilty until proven innocent. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. I'm not fucking apologizing for that shit. It's from your background. Y'all background that y'all never try to talk about. Y'all always try to skip over it and tell people, that was 400 years ago. Motherfucker, you did that shit for 400 years. The fuck? Y'all, what rehab did you go to for 400 years after that? Y'all just woke up one day after 400 years and said, it's over. Nothing's wrong with us no more. Fuck no. That shit in you. You fucked up. And it's gonna always show in your life. I'm telling you, every time when you try to fall in love, that's where it's gonna kill most of you fucking white people. Y'all, that is, and I don't know. That's why y'all suicide rate is high as fuck. It's high as fuck. Like y'all be ready to unalive yourself about some any little dumb shit. Like, I lost my job that I was working at for 30 years. What the fuck? Niggas jumping off cliffs and shit because his wife banged a black guy. He couldn't take it. She was taking that BBC. This nigga went and found him a nice little mountain and found him a nice ass tall building and walked all the way up to the 55th floor. Swallowed a whole bottle of Jack Daniels and just dived off. Goofy. Just plain goofy. Then they get so mad at black people. They supposed to be so happy, right? Think about this. These motherfuckers supposed to be privileged, happy as hell, but they'd be so fucked up in the head, and it shows in their kids, because their kids would go to a school and shoot up all the black people. That just shows you what's going on in the house. How the fuck is a kid get it? How the fuck a kid get like that? That's fucking privileged, got fucking people with good credit around them. How? How the fuck he get like that? Then they want to blame it on a video game. Nigga, what? Something wrong in the house. It's a demonic fucking house. The house is full of dark spirits. And the kid mind was so fucking weak, that shit took over his ass. The entity jumped in him and became him. It was over with. It was over with every single time. Why? How? Just think about it. If black people was as privileged as white people is, had the money, didn't have to worry about no projects and all of this bullshit they be saying EBT. I don't even know black people on EBT. I know more white people on EBT than black people. You know what I'm saying? Because people don't know the history of EBT. It was made for white people. The projects was made for white people. Look up the history. Look up the history. That shit was made for fucking veterans, white veterans from the military and all of that. That's where the projects started. So it wasn't created for no black people. They just happened to get put there from all types of shit, segregation, low, just because it was all low income. For the military, white people, they didn't even have to pay for it. It was free living for them. And they put poor black people over there and told them it was super cheap. And it was more of a classist thing where white people could say, you're in the project. Yeah, you're on EBT. Oh. And it's so crazy that they can go around and scream that. That just show you, it's right in your face that they're fucking demons and devils. How? Think about it. You living a good life. You privileged. You got everything you wanted. You got money, you got a car, you got your family. But you want to bash down people that's doing worse than you? You want to talk down on them? And it don't make your soul feel bad. Your soul don't never fucking burn up and be like, damn, I feel fucked up for doing that. Yeah, I know you don't feel fucked up for doing it because you're a fucking demon. You're a fucking devil. You don't have no God like in you. When I say God is in me, God can never be in you because you could never do the shit and say the shit that you do. There's no way. You have the devil in you, and that's all okay. But devils get slapped the fuck up around here. They get beat the fuck up around here. That's it. Spiritually, they get fucked up. I'm not no fucking, you can't. And then white people try to hit me with their white Bible. Their white Bible don't work, nigga. That motherfucker, you had a white Jesus, and you still lying to this day. You still lying to this day that Jesus was white. And there's still some dumb motherfuckers that believe it. Even after reading the fucking book, they damn self. What fucking copper-looking fucking white man do you ever see? If a white person seen a fucking copper white dude, they would be like, he fucking black. He's a fucking nigger. He's not no fucking white man. They would disown his ass. The fuck? What the fuck? That don't even make sense. He had locks. He had dreadlocks. You seen white people with fucking dreadlocks? They shit look like fucking paper. That shit don't look like, it look like they could take this shit out any day if they wanted to. That shit don't look like mine. You see how mine look? This shit, I could take it out though. I could take it out too, but it's gonna be some work. It's gonna take some days. It'll take about 8 days and fucking 12 hours a day. For sure. But I'm trying to tell you, this is how you always know. I don't care what no white person ever say. They are guilty until proven innocent. Spiritually. They come from a dark ass background. Their background is the worst. Look at everybody's background. Even if you want to, you can even throw in all of the black on black crime and say all of that shit, right? Nothing touches the dark fucking background of 400 years of evil shit. Nothing. No other fucking race can fucking compete with 400 years of just fucking treacherous. Just, I don't give a fuck. I hang black niggers. Fuck you niggers. They face be looking like this when they say it. Fucking niggers. That's a devil. Hey, it's like I think people in the world they be still waiting for white people to come out and be like, yeah, I'm a fucking devil. Yeah. Yeah, you caught me. I'm a demon. They all deny it. I don't give a fuck about you denying it. Your fucking history shows it. Your history shows it. All of the black on black crime, that shit wasn't 400 years. That shit happened after y'all came up with the Willie Lynch program. And when you look up the Willie Lynch program, how black people are right now was the fucking programming that Willie Lynch was working on. Now, what the fuck type of coincidence is that? Ha, ha. That was his whole fucking thing, was to break the fucking black man and the whole family apart. And if you look in, after that happened, after slavery was over, what happened to the black family? It slowly but surely, it started falling apart. They start sending, why would they put so much money in making all these fucking prisons way before motherfuckers was even going? There wasn't even enough people to fucking go to these big ass prisons. Because it was part of a plan. We already know this motherfucker, we finna move these niggas from the projects to this fucking cage. And we gonna make people think that that slavery is over. It's over. No, it's not. You know how many people is in jail right now, prison, there's no evidence against them. There's just somebody that wrote something on the paperwork and said he's doing this many years because murder, with no evidence, no video, no nothing. You can't find me fucking 10 white men that's locked in prison on murder with no fucking evidence. You can't find no other fucking race that's in prison for a crime that they never had no evidence. I mean, when I say none, I mean fucking zero. You know, go look up how many black people is in prison right now for life, 50 years, 70 years with no evidence. How? How did you come up with that verdict, sir? Hey, but it's all good though. I've had to battle with y'all for a long time, and I gave it to God. Once I gave it to God, I was peaceful. I'm like all of the anger went away. All of the shit that I know that they did, and I know who they are. Once you accept who they are, you can be peaceful because now you let go and you letting God do the work because God already told you you're not supposed to be handling problems, and that's most of our that's most of why a lot of black men do fucked up shit to this day because they got too much anger in them and they think that they can fix problems. You're not a problem solver, that's God. So the day you realize that I can't, like, problems gonna keep happening, problem after problem about problem, you just go do your job. Just take away the emotions and do what you gotta do. Don't be lazy. Keep putting in the work. Keep working on your body mentally, physically, and spiritually. That's all you gotta do. And every time you run into these demons, just give it to God. Just give it to God. That's why I will abuse you with the Lord. I abuse you with it. But I will Bible thump you on the head with none of your white verses. I'm cool. I'm cool. You know the only white man to this day that's keeping it real is Putin. Putin. Only white man that I ever seen had the balls to come out and say every person in the Bible is they lied. It's a lie. The people that was in the Bible are really black. Abraham, David, Job. He's telling you. And they tried to wipe that shit away from the internet. Like, get that out the internet. They start talking about war. How come war came in the scene right when Putin was like, I'm gonna open up a museum. To open the museum so y'all can see the history. Y'all can see the ancient art of ancient Egyptians, and you can see all of the people from the Bible. But it's quiet though. It's quiet though. And then even hearing that, like, if I was a white guy, right? If I heard Putin say that, I would go do my research, right? Go do my research. And then I would be trying to tell all the black people that I know, like, bro, did you see what they said about you guys? Dude, everybody in the fucking Bible is fucking black, dude. Yeah, fucking, dude, my fucking family's been lying to me my whole fucking life, dude. What the fuck? I can't fucking believe those fucking crackers anymore. What the fuck? Dude, I'm fucking finna come move in with you guys. Ask your mom, can I move in, dude? Fucking, I can't live with fucking Betty and John anymore. They fucking lied to me. They got the fucking wall covered with all these white fucking Jesuses. Goofy, yeah, boy. That's what I would do if I was a white man. If I was a white boy, that's what I would do. But then I think about it like, it would be so hard to do because I came from 400 years of just demonic fucking craziness. I mean, I'm talking about chopping up black people just because they was walking on the wrong side of the street. Hanging black people because they looked at my wife. Killing them. You looked at my wife, boy? You looked at my wife? I'm about to cut your dick off and put it in your mouth and hang you on a tree. You telling me that's an angel? You telling me God is in there? You want me to believe God was inside of you? Hell no. Hell no. That's why suicide haunts y'all. Because you put yourself in a position where you living off of lies, right? But them lies can't last forever. No lies do. It's just like a girl wearing makeup. She could try to tell you how I don't need to wear makeup. I'm prettier without the makeup. That's manipulation. She trying to manipulate you. And it's natural for a female to manipulate. That's in their genes. That's what they do. They manipulate. It's all in the Bible. They have a that's why they do the little shit with their eyes and this little soft spoken tone like please pretty please, and it worked because the submission of a woman is her power, her being ladylike, her being soft and feminine. That's her power. They have made black women become masculine. They lost their power, but they don't notice it because the white man is rewarding them for being masculine. Here's the money, baby. Take the money. Yeah, with your bad self. The white men they telling black girls now that they like black girls more because the white girls is born. That's what they saying. That's what they saying. Y'all think I'm lying? Put my phone on that. My phone on that. Damn, tablet finna die and everything. The right angle where you're not getting the shot, where you're not seeing the punches coming from you. So those are the type of advantages you need against an aggressive fighter like Virgil. So bring it on. This is the fight. Hold on, I'm about to show y'all. My damn tablet about to die. Watch this. Show you. Show your ass. Cause you know. And I never get it. You know, like I sit back and I sit there and I listen to white people complain about black people. Like, oh, they don't know how to live. They're not living society. We should have left them in Africa. They should go back to Africa. I sit there and I listen. I be listening to it. I don't sit there and argue with them. I listen. I just sit back and I listen. Like, okay, right. But in the midst of that, I could see the devil coming out of them because the way they start talking and the way they start looking. One thing that you'll always know about somebody, they can be young and hide behind the youth, that evil shit. They hide when they're young because you look young, youthful. But you notice, white people age so fucking ugly because they've been just an ugly motherfucker. That shit is now showing on them. Can't run away from that. That's why they go get their facelifts and shit and all that. They started that shit because that evil ass shit it's gonna come out no matter what. Your lies, it's gonna come to the light. No matter what. It don't matter what you try to do. It's gonna always come to the light. And that's why they get that. You ever seen a lot of the old white ladies? They neck will be about damn near about this big, nigga. It start turning into like a frog. Like ribbit. Look at this. Hold on. I'm about to show you. White man wants
Saturday Most Valuable Promotions returns to Orlando as Laura Suarez and Jessica Neri Plata face off for the WBC Light Flyweight World Title. And if bare knuckles is your thing, BKFC heads to Indiana with a high-stakes welterweight main event between undefeated rising star.
The things that I like about them are, first of all, the skin color. I love their skin. It is so beautiful, so smooth looking. It doesn't age like my skin is aging. I'm 27, and I know people older than me, and they look better than me. 2.
You see what he said?
Lips are a very big
He said he know black people that is older than him and they look better than him. He's an honest white man. That's what I said. There's some that that can be innocent, but they're guilty until proven innocent. The ones that actually see the light, because they've been trained. I'm telling you, look, they have been trained for 400 fucking years. That's what they like to talk. They like to make it seem like that's where it stopped. It didn't stop there. They were still continuously trained, exactly how they were trained those 400 years. They trained it to their kids, so their kids believe that that Jesus is white. They think that it's so crazy to really think about this. Black is the only color that can make every color. This is fucking science. White is the only color that cannot make every color. When a parasite goes in your body and eats your fucking body inside and out, it's white. But you look, well, I'm gonna tell you something though. You see the chip that they putting in, like they saying, like if you had some injury, your arm was broke, you could put the chip in and it'll be repairing your body fast as fuck. The chip is black. Why they ain't make the chip white? Why ain't make the chip white?
Like, I can like an Asian girl, and there's no issue. I can like another white girl, there's no issue. I can like a...
But I like white people like Donald Trump, because Donald Trump is just honest. He'll let you know, like, I don't really like black people. Cool. I like that. I could get jiggy with that. I can't get jiggy with the ones that's sitting there trying to say, I have a black friend. Oh, my best friend is black. Like, shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear that shit. That's easy. That's easy to accept one. The fuck? You know how easy that is? Just like it's easy for me to accept one white person. That's easy as fuck. You know how hard it is to accept all of you fucking faggots? Damn, I'm probably gonna get deleted now. I said flabbit. I don't give a hell. I don't care. I don't care about none of that.
Why do you like black girls?
Well, black girls speak their mind, even if you don't want to hear it. White girls make you guess. And Asian girls just don't say nothing.
The question, why do you like black girls?
Well, black girls speak their mind, even if you don't want to hear it. White girls make you guess. And Asian girls just don't say nothing.
When did you realize that you first were attracted to black women?
When I was attracted to, or when I realized it, 2013.
You know the exact year. What happened?
Like there was this girl I worked with, but she left. Like she traveled. Like she left the U.S. She moved to another country, and then we never really. I didn't date her. But, I didn't even date her, but I was interested in her. I was troubled.
Why are you scared about approaching a black woman? Like, why won't you just do it?
I'm not.
Fucking bitch.
I prefer black women, generally speaking. And now that I'm...
Please be careful with dating other white men. Please be careful with dating.
Yeah, because they want the melanin. They understand how powerful a black woman is with the melanin. That black woman can have any color baby. This is science. Show me the white girl that can have any color baby. Or an Asian. Or a Mexican. They can't. A black woman can have any color baby. This is science. It's happened. You could go look it up. It's not like you can't look this shit up and it's gonna say that's false. It's proven. They just don't want to talk about it. And when somebody do talk about it, the first thing white people want to say is that's a lie. How? Because you've been. The only reason why they believe it is a lie instantly is because they've been taught in their home. Terrible. Until they can admit it, that like, damn, I was raised racist. My whole family, my grandma, my great grandmas, and my uncle, they ain't gonna never grow. You can never trust them. the ones that actually come out and be like, bro, yeah, you right, bro. That did happen. Like, I do, like, I can understand you, like, I'm not like that, bro, but like my family, bro, yeah, like, you know, like, and I don't think it's right. They have to call their own family out about it. If not, they weak. They weak-minded. Because if I was white, I would call my family out about it. I know the ones that have. They don't be around their family no more because it's once they was able to see that that shit was demonic and evil, that the way they're thinking and the way they go about things, it's scary. It's scary once you able to see that shit. When you able to look and be like, damn, my fucking family is evil. They don't have no fucking proof of a white Jesus, but they put him up everywhere. And then they tell you, it doesn't matter about his color, okay? Well, let's take the white dude down, let's put a black one up. It's a fucking problem. But it's never a problem if you slap fucking white Jesus everywhere. It's no problem. It's no problem at all. I can't even say, hey, dude, take that down. He shouldn't have a color at all. That's a problem if I say that. He should have no color. He should just have hair and nothing. No face color. It should just be nothing. Invisible. Nobody's gonna do that. Because the programming. And look.
The man had never seen.
I'm a white guy that loves black women, of course.
You see? It's even the young ones.
Stop right there, white man. You colonizer. You land stealing son of a bitch.
How many other black girls do you like?
Look, it's a whole bunch of them.
Why me? So other black girls are hot?
No, that's coming to you. Like, not like, I think you're the hottest girl.
They all say the same thing. I think you're the hottest black girl that I've ever seen.
How you want that? How you?
And look. It don't stop. This is a white boys.
Beautiful. You're so beautiful.
I know.
Jezebel eyes. There you are. Not a cloud in the sky. There you are.
Are you going to Termont? Please, are you passing by it?
I'm not.
Please.
I can't take strangers.
It's a disturbing trend.
Crazy, ain't it?
Yeah.
Crazy. You know? I just seen somebody say I'm blaming everybody but myself. What the fuck do I gotta blame about myself? What? I told you they always gotta deflect. They always have to deflect. We can't never stay on the subject of why y'all so fucking evil. Why did you do 400 years of evil shit and then you just, what fucking therapy class did you go to get through that shit? How? You telling me you just woke up one day in the generation it was just all wiped out? Nobody fucking racist no more. How? Anybody doing some crazy shit over and over and over and over for fucking 400 years? And we can't, and see, every time you talk about it, they want to, oh, no, but what about this? And what about that? This and that. You just pay attention to how devilish they is. We can't never even talk about them at all without them pointing the finger. Like you could start talking about black people and we'd start talking about fucked up black people. We'd be like, hell yeah, them niggas, them some ignorant niggas. I'd be mad at the motherfuckers. Like, I'd be trying to talk to them and then that's a bunch of them I gotta just stay away from because they're so fucking mentally tore down. But guess who started this shit? Willie Lynch. This was part of the Willie Lynch program. Exactly how white black people act. In the hood. Ghetto black people. That was part of the Willie Lynch program. So why was that fucking program created? For no fucking reason? So he created this fucking program that all the slave owners fucking used, but it didn't mean nothing. Now, but the whole fucking program was to tear the black race down. strip them of masculinity, strip them of everything, they family, they dignity. And you don't think that's evil as fuck? You did it. You did that shit for 400 years, and then you said, y'all free now. You should be better than that. But your whole point of doing the Willie Lynch program was to have us fucked up. And it was and then that's why would you make a bunch of fucking prisons when there was nothing going on? Because you already knew what was gonna fucking happen. It's almost as if I had some fucking wild ass animals. Fuck it, I ain't even gonna say they was wild. They was decent animals. They was puppies. And I fucking had them dog fighting. Just dog fighting for 400 fucking years. And then everybody starts saying, man, well, you can't keep doing that, man. That's fucked up. And I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I'ma just let these motherfuckers go. Go be free, dogs. Y'all, and they not gonna be no problem to the people outside. Nope. They shouldn't be, because they free now. They should be doing really good. They should not go out there and bite nobody. They should not go fucking terrorize the whole fucking neighborhood. Nope. Nah, because all of the 400 years I did that to them, I let them free. They're free. Them dogs don't know nothing. They don't know nothing but the fucking treacherous, evil shit that I showed them. Who gave them anything else to learn? That mean them dogs don't have to go out there and learn it on their own. That mean they gonna have to start from scratch. So, and when you start from scratch, you're never gonna make something perfect. How the fuck you just gonna make something perfect? You gonna fuck up over and over and over, and you gonna learn from that experience. That shit and there's no fucking timeline on how long that can take. Because I stripped them away from what they naturally would do, see, how they would be. I took that away from them. But I'm so fucking evil and fucked up in the mind that I said, you free now, motherfucker. You shouldn't be out there biting nobody. You shouldn't be out there terrorizing the fucking neighborhood. No, you should be a good dog. Cause you're not around this evil ass shit that I was doing to you no more. And then now I done got rid of the dogs, set them free. I'm not an evil man no more. I set them free. Even though I did all this evil shit to them dogs for 400 years, I'm a fucking angel now. I'm an angel. You know what? I'm gonna tell you another one that's crazy. There was this dude, right? I forget his name. It was this year or last year. He made a movie, and the movie was to show the reverse of slavery. Black people being the slave owners and white people being the slaves. Man, they took that movie down instantly. But a white man can make a slavery movie over and over and over and over. They haven't missed no years of making no fucking slavery movies. In a 5-year gap, they always remind you that they was a slave owners. And y'all was slaves, and we make millions off of it. We not giving none of the money to y'all, and the actors in the movie getting underpaid. Fuck you mean? But when the black man tried to make a movie showing the black people as the slave owners and white people as the slave, the white people fucking went in shambles. They was like, Netflix, we gonna sue you, all types of shit. Netflix took that shit down. It was on Netflix. Now you go try to look the movie up, it's all hard to find it. You can't even see it. You would have to find somebody who sell bootleg DVDs just to get that fucking movie. I ain't even get to finish watching it. I seen just a little bit of it, and I said, ooh, I'm about to watch that. And a few days went by, and I fucking forgot, and then I ended up seeing an article that said the movie was took off or something, blah, 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 and it just got quiet. They don't want that movie on there because, And the white dude that came out and said is because it will mess up the younger white people. It will mess them up, the young kids. But they put the black slavery movies out and don't think nothing about the black kids getting fucked up. So you telling me that's not evil? That's God, people. You really got God in you. And then y'all could back that up. Y'all stand behind that. Instead of owning up to it, you say, but you guys did this. But you guys did that. Okay, yeah, we did that. Yup, you right. That's why we talking about this right now, because it's time to stop. But when it's time to talk about the shit you did, well, how come nobody want to admit? How come nobody? I've never seen one white person take accountability for the shit. It's always a stop talking about that, move on. That stuff was so old ago. You don't even know anybody that was in slavery. Like, yeah, I do. You forgot motherfuckers had great-great-grandmas, great-great-aunties. Black people be living to fucking 80 years old, 90 years old, 100 years old, 110 years old. That shit's not common in the white culture. That's why they trying to make shit to live eternal, to live longer. Because you could do all that fucked up shit to black people and they still could be here after you. Ain't that some fucked up shit? That's like cockroaches. We blow up the whole world. Only thing still alive is cockroaches. So in my mind, so most of the times is they trying to still strip black people away from, they put terrible, look, they will open up a grocery store in the black neighborhoods and give them all fucked up food that they won't eat. What? So you telling me God is in y'all? God is in you. How? How? How after 400 years of already doing some fucked up shit, you won't never think about like, let me do some good deeds? It's always it look like it's a gift, but it's shit inside the box. It's always like that, like the outside of the gift, like, look, here's a gift. This is my sorry for 100 years. And then when you open it up, it's shit. Every time. It's shit. Hey, I'm not tripping though, man. I'm not tripping because I already gave it to God. It's just, I've noticed how y'all never want to take accountability. It's always, but you guys did this. You guys are this. You guys are that. No, now, you telling me you can always find a black man like me taking accountability. You right. You right. We did do that. And it's fucked up. That's why I'm talking about it right now, because it's time to stop that shit. It's time for us to get right. It's time for us to start working together. Then look, then if you want to talk about Black Wall Street, it is known that the Black Wall Street was blew up by fucking people in America. The first terrorists in the USA was fucking white people. It's documented. But don't nobody want to talk about it. They don't want to teach it in school so black people can know, like, damn, that was fucked up. So you telling me we had black people on Wall Street making a killing? And the reason why y'all got rid of them is because they got too smart? They start making too much money? They start making more money than you on Wall Street? But you got God in you. Right. Everything about y'all motherfucking history is one big mystery. That's all I can tell you, motherfucker, like the mystery van. Y'all, it's a bunch of y'all packed inside the mystery van, nigga. I mean, come on now. The most craziest fucking serial killers. European art is grown men holding naked kids. kissing little kids. Why y'all got art pictures like that? It's crazy. That's some crazy shit, man. But hey, if you think that God is in y'all, man, hey, more power to you. We already know. I know. Fuck, everybody else can act like they fucking blind and they fucking lost. That these motherfuckers don't ever take accountability for nothing. And the only way they cool with a bunch of black people is if you act like you white or you're gay. That's what's fucking making, and they want the black man to be gay. Because they already done said that is like civilization for the black community. If they all gay. Now, I did exactly what I did before. I broke y'all up from families. You motherfuckers is gay. You're not having no kids. You sticking it in somebody's butt. Ain't no kids coming out of there. So, I once again, they've used the nut. That's the Willie Lynch program 2.0. That's the new Willie Lynch program. Why it look. This is known, documented shit. Go look it up. You can look it up. Anybody think I'm lying, go look it up. You won't be able to look the shit up. Why are you putting shit in the food in black neighborhoods? Shit to fuck up the fucking hormones and your estrogen. Give you too much of this and too much of that. And we all know what that do to the motherfucker. You start becoming fruity. Sweet. I don't know, man. But if we check y'all grocery stores, do y'all grocery stores got that? Nigga, I could go in there with the Ray-Bans in white grocery store and look at all the white old ladies looking at me and clutching their purse like I'm really about to steal a fucking purse. Y'all don't even... What the fuck? What the fuck? Somebody's gonna steal your credit card that you can fucking turn it off and get all the money back? What the fuck? What is obvious? What is really in your fucking purse that a fucking black guy could steal? What? Fucking makeup? A ID? This ain't the fucking 1990s where people got cash. Fucking 1970 got all this cash and shit on them. The fuck? You ain't got shit but fucking credit cards that you ain't gonna lose no money. If I was white, I would just throw the fucking shit. Here, take it. And get in the car and be like, yeah, cut that shit off. The fuck? I don't know no white people running around with no fucking money in their pockets. They got fucking credit cards. It's some fucking crazy shit to me. Look, I'll tell you something else that's fucked up. You tell me this ain't fucked up. A black woman can get on EBT, get assistance from the government, but there's stipulations. That black man can't be in that fucking house or you'll lose all of that shit. And a black woman don't want to lose all that shit. She like, this nigga already ain't got no money. He's struggling. He can't get no job. He got a fucking background. He a felon. So it's hard for him to get a job. And this nigga out here in the streets. So he not even thinking that he could try to at least start a fucking business because his fucking mind is so fogged up with you poisoning the food, you poisoning the water. This nigga, how the fuck he gonna think straight? Do y'all real? And then it's like, oh, they're blaming everybody else. What the fuck? Let me put some shit in your food and let me put some shit in your water. And don't blame me, motherfucker. Don't blame me when shit fucked up in your mind. Do not. You shouldn't have ate it. Let's reverse this shit. Fuck it. Let's put some shit in y'all shit. And let's see if you don't have a fucked up mentality. That's why you always see a drug dealer in the hood. You ain't gonna see a bunch of drug dealers in white neighborhoods. What the fuck? They gonna be at the fucking meetings talking about, we gotta get this nigger the fuck out of here. That nigger down the street is getting all of our fucking kids hooked on crack. He's gotta go. And when they get him, he getting life, 2 life sentences. They gonna be funny about it. We gonna get that nigga 2 life sentences. Like, nigga, you know how evil you gotta be to sit up there and be a judge and tell a nigga 2 life sentences. So you believe my ass gonna die and come back to life. You afraid that I might pop out and be like Jesus, huh? That's what they gotta be afraid of. Cause who else can you, like, that's the only person I will be giving multiple lives to, is somebody who can do some shit like Jesus. This motherfucker can die and come back to life. And it must have been in history where a nigga died and came back to life, Jesus. And you already served life. I served life, nigga. I'm on a new life. Back. And then we give you another one, nigga. You come up again? What the fuck? We gotta sentence them black people up. Them black motherfuckers get their ass 2 life sentences. Them motherfuckers can resurrect. Motherfucker die and come back to life and shit. And then when they come back, the motherfucker be intelligent and shit. What the fuck just happened? No. Let's send him to load his food up for all types of shit. Put some shit in that water. The fuck? Why y'all putting chloride in the water? Why? Just tell me that why. Cause it ain't no fucking black man making the fucking water. He don't own that shit. You do. So why you putting that in the water? Oh, why? Oh, the water just accidentally got contaminated. Oh, it's an accident. You don't actually know how it happened. But the cold part about it is, it ain't happened nowhere near where you live at. Only where the black people at. That's crazy. What a fucking coincidence, man. I'm not tripping on all y'all now. All y'all, but see, look, even though I say that, most of them don't want to hear it. They don't want to hear the truth. They don't want to take accountability at all. And then they kids is the worst ones because they teach them young. They teach them young in the house. That's why they get on the video game and be saying, fuck you niggers. They be playing Call of Duty. Fuck you, you black monkey. Blah, 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 blah. And then if you break down a monkey's genetics, it's closer to a white person than to a black person. The genetics of a fucking monkey, that's why you gotta start using your fucking brain. Start doing your fucking research. Stop letting people put shit on you that's supposed to be on them. That's projected. Motherfucker be gay as hell and telling you gay. How the fuck I get gay? What the fuck you see me doing gay? Where's the gay man in all of this shit? Where is it at? But then you go looking down their history, it ain't no mystery. That they was getting their booty put to the miseries. It's no history. It's no mystery to that history, I'm telling you. I'm just saying. Shout out to the LGBTQ. Shout out to the LGBTQ. But y'all gotta repent one day too to God. God, you know damn well God ain't fucking with that. Yeah, God ain't fucking with a lot of shit I'm doing either. But I'm not about to make it worse. I'm not about to make it worse. Each and every day I'm trying to work on something and become better. I'm not about to just sit there and just fall in love with the shit and say, fuck it, I'm happy. If it makes you happy, you're happy. Who the fuck is that shit? Happy, all this happy song shit. Get y'all Rugrats ass up out of here. If you're happy, I'm happy. Happy. You motherfuckers be saying that shit and don't even be happy. How the fuck is you so happy and then you go fucking think about doing unaliving yourself? How? But you got everything. You got everything. If I had everything, the black community had everything, there's no way they would have a high suicide rate. There's no way. There's no way, bro. They would be actually joyful because they don't got no worries. Because it's really not even supposed to be no worries and no fucking money. Like, that's why you attract the money. You don't work for money, you attract money. You prepare yourself for what you trying to do. Like, wherever you trying to go, You prepare yourself, and everything gonna just fall in place. You trying to run and chase the shit, that shit gonna always run away from you. It's gonna be hard to catch it. About time you catch it, you're out of breath, you're tired, you couldn't hold on to it, you fell asleep. Like, nigga, about time you attracted to you. You ain't tired, you got your energy, you got your spirit right, you got your mind right, you got your body right. You did. Who the fuck made steroids and why? Why they come up with steroids? Tell me that. You think the black man said, look, we finna come up with some steroids. But what they be saying? They're stronger, they're faster, they jump higher, they're better at sports. But they create steroids. Who in their fucking right mind would be able to have all of them attributes and then say I'm about to make steroids? It make more sense that the motherfucker who's noticing that you got all those attributes, that I need something to fucking enhance myself so I can be on that level or higher. I mean, come on, bro. You telling me y'all can't put 1 and 2 together, bro? The puzzle pieces go right together, bro. I just don't get it, bro. I don't get it. Like, I understand. Chicago fucked up. Chicago is a good example for the fucked up black community. That's a good example. But I ain't in Chicago. I don't got no guns. I don't do no drugs. I don't sell no drugs. I don't drink no liquor. I don't do none of that shit. I don't smoke no fucking cigarettes. I don't do that. You feel me? But there was a once upon a time that I did. But once I start understanding, my spirit wouldn't let me keep doing stuff like that. That's that God in me. That God in me, it would not let me keep doing that shit. But you know what? Y'all could keep doing it over and over and over and over and over, and you don't never feel guilty in your spirit because you probably ain't got one. You don't have a soul. Because how could you keep doing fucked up shit, and how could you know your family did that fucked up shit and not feel fucked up? I would, as a black man, if my family did that to y'all, cracker ass, I would feel bad as fuck. I would feel bad every fucking day. I would see one of y'all and just get sad and be like, bro, I'm fucked up how we did them, man. They ain't deserve that, man. Damn, that's fucked up, man. Look at them, man. They all fucked up and shit. They don't even know the people they used to be before we did that to them. Damn, they think they just fucking hopeless and criminals and shit, man. If they only knew that they're better than that. Damn. And then I would try to tell a few of them that seemed real cool, that I had a good relationship with over a few years. Like I would try to help them get back right. But don't try to be like me. Don't try to be like me. Cause we fucked up, bro. I come from a fucked up bloodline. My bloodline was fucking enslaving y'all, bro. We was hanging y'all, bro. We was raping y'all, bro. They came from rapers. Just graping. It's messed up, man. Graping, graping, and graping. Grape, 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 grape. Grape, graping, graping. They was graping for 400 years, and then they just stopped, and we supposed to believe that they mentally okay. They mentally, they won't ever do that again. It just went away. Once everybody was free, that went away from them. I wouldn't even believe that if I was white. I would be trying to go get help. And that's what it makes sense when a lot of them motherfuckers be going to therapy. Y'all the one been going to therapy. That's the ones that shit start haunting you. They're like, damn, everything that I got, and I'm looking back on my history of my grandfather, and them, all this shit that we got, all this land, all this money, it was built off of doing black people bad. Damn. And they ain't get nothing out of it. They ain't get shit out of it. We just let they wild ass go out in the world and said, y'all better figure it out. Figure it out, motherfucker. Fucked up. I wouldn't be able. I would. That's why I start. That's when I start when I start reading. Like, dang, how many YT people unalive themselves? If I was one of them, I might have thought about doing that too. Once I would understand all of this shit that I got was, and I have a white friend, and I'm like, damn, we done had the white slaves. We done had my grandfather and them probably had your family building this shit. And you coming over my house talking about, man, you got a nice house, bro, you got a nice car, bro, you got all this, knowing that, like, damn, we made y'all motherfuckers do this shit, majority of the shit, because who the fuck was for 400 years, you telling me you had slaves and you was doing work? That shit sounds retardo. You had a bunch of slaves, but you was building shit. Come on, man. You letting motherfuckers run y'all loops. It's because you're not using your brain. If you use your brain for real and your spirit, that shit won't add up. Like, wait, hold on. That shit not adding up. Hold on. They talked about all they did was pick cotton. So they was picking all that goddamn cotton. For what? What? For 400 years of picking cotton. For no money. What the fuck? What the fuck? Alright, bro. I'm done with y'all, man. Y'all gonna let these motherfuckers hypnotize you. It's some white people that tell the truth. You know what I'm saying? And I fuck with them, man. I'm not talking about all y'all. But majority of y'all, all y'all is fucking guilty until proven innocent. Until I see the ones that be like, yeah, bro, you right, bro. Damn, bro. Now we can get somewhere, bro. I can't get nowhere with these motherfuckers that's all, and then they got they little kids that's like, that's not true. You're lying. Oh, these motherfuckers be only like fucking 14. Like, bro, what the fuck? You don't know shit, little dude. They brainwashing your goofy ass and you living good. You don't fucking know nothing, you privileged little motherfucker. Shut up. Your ass don't know shit. You think you can fight until you get hit one time and your ass gonna cry. You fucking nigger. Oh, fucking nigger hit me. That's all y'all gonna do, bro. One day a nigger's gonna hit you. Fire! He gonna fire your shit. You gonna be sitting, you gonna take your little privileged ass outside and you gonna think you gonna call of duty and shit. You gonna be like, fucking nigger, fucking monkey. And one of them gonna fire your shit up. Damn! That's gonna be the first time you get a reality check. You gonna find out like, God damn, those fucking niggas hit hard. And then you gonna try to swing back and you gonna find out that you can't fight. You gonna be like, throwing these little stupid punches and he just gonna, every time you throw a punch, he gonna catch you with 2-3 of them. Pow, 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 pow. And then, you know, I understand that, like, they'd be like, man, the black people, they be jumping. Yeah, of course, you made all of them mad. You call all of them niggers, all of them monkeys. And you said it with an evil ass face. You fucking monkeys, you fucking niggers. Yep, you finna get a spiritual punch. That's all it is. You about to get baptized with a fist. Fire! That's all it is. Sometimes you gotta get baptized, not with just dumped in the water. No, sometimes you got to fill these hands up full of that holy water and just test that jaw. You gotta smack them. You got to. Gotta see if all that talking and shit that you're doing on the internet, can you do it in the physical form? I understand you could do it in the virtual form, but can you do it in the physical form? That's when you start finding out, oh, you weak. That's what starts making you matter. You're getting outplayed in all the sports. Don't nobody go and be like, I'm going to buy me some tickets tonight to go watch this white guy play basketball. And most of the time, they're spending all their money to go watch a black dude. But hey, maybe we could start spending our money to come watch y'all do archery or frisbees. Throwing the frisbees in this fucking fence. You know what I'm saying? That shit hard. I like that. I like that. I forget what it's called, but I really do like that. Y'all really good at that. White people are good at that shit. They throw that fucking frisbee and it go in that chain and it be that shit go in there. I'm like, damn, I seen somebody throw that shit like 50 yards and it that motherfucker went right in. I was like, damn, that white dude cold as hell. You feel me? Cold in the motherfucker. And then y'all motherfuckers still be hunting shit. Niggas be just killing animals every day. Black people can't do that. They can't kill animals. They can't do that. They too in tune with nature. Even though they goofy ass be eating the chicken and shit. Chickens had too many damn babies. If you don't eat the chickens, shit, the whole world just gonna have chickens everywhere. Just chicken. I don't even eat chicken. I don't eat meat. As soon as I found out that the white people was putting all that bullshit in the food, and the shit that they put in the food don't affect them. It only affects your black ass. Nigga. Message. Nigga, message. That shit only affects you, my boy. Look, I'm gonna tell y'all something else. This is crazy right here. Do you know when a black woman go to the doctors, right? How they identify what's going on with her is off of science, off of an old white man. I never understood that shit. They don't have nothing that lets you know about the black woman body. They're basing it off of an old white man that's like 50 years old, 45 years old. I don't understand that shit. I don't get it. I guess it's like a mental thing. Like, I'm gonna treat you like you are fucking dying like me and make you mentally believe that. And so you start killing yourself because mentally you think you're sick, but you not. You don't understand how strong your mind is. So if I can fool you, reverse psychology shit, you feel me? Got you just thinking that I'm right and you're wrong. Even though how you was thinking, you was right. But I told your dumb ass you was wrong and you believed me. Because it's classes. You black. So you already mentally believe you at a lower class. And I'm white. I automatically feel like I'm at a higher class than you. No matter what. No matter fucking what. So you can have white friends all you want. And you can have black friends all you want. But there's always a classes in both of y'all fucking minds. The black dude is thinking you in a higher class than him, and the white guy is thinking you're in a lower class than him. But when y'all talking to each other, y'all lying and acting like y'all here. But in the mind, you saying I'm here and he's there. Both of y'all doing that dumbass shit. But lying to each other saying, no, we're equal. No, ain't we equal? Yeah, dude, what the fuck? Hell yeah, dude. We fucking drink beers and fucking fuck bitches, dude. Fuck. I guess, my boy. But they'll tell me I'm lying all day, but I don't give a fuck, because I know I ain't lying. Fuck. Think I just made this shit up? You think it just came out of my mouth, out of my head all of a sudden, and I was able to just keep talking this shit and speaking this shit so fluently? That's how you do. That's what that's the bloodline you come from. Lying, making up shit, and believing the lies. I don't come from that. I have a soul. God made me spiritually strong. I can't do that shit. I can't live in lies. Y'all the only race that can live in lies. And it's okay until it's not. And you can tell when y'all living in lies. That's why y'all get older. Y'all look old as fuck. Y'all be looking wrinkled and crinkled. Skin just falling and shit like you melting. The sun fucking hates you. The sun don't like you at all. Nigga, you stand outside in the sun without no protection. The sun already know you an evil motherfucker. The sun is like, I hate you. You just be like, like a vampire hopping out in the sun. Back all burnt up. You getting skin cancer and shit. What the fuck? How the fuck? Nigga, that's nature. Nigga, and then I go out to the sun and I get charged up. My skin start glowing and shit. I start feeling all energized like the Energizer Bunny, nigga. I'm while you over there melting and deteriorating. Give me some sunscreen. And then sunscreen, you know what sunscreen is? Artificial melanin. Artificial melanin. That's what it is. Look it up. Look it up. You using what come out of me to protect you when you go outside. And you want me to believe that y'all was able to come from places that it was hot as fuck? Hell no. Hell. How the fuck somebody burn up in the sun to this day, but you from the place where it's fucking hot? But you could go in the fucking cold with no fucking clothes on, butt-ass naked, and y'all could just have a time of y'all life. It's not even that cold. Black people go out in that fucking cold shit. They out there. But then they go to where it's hot as fuck. They outside sweating, they playing music, they jumping around doing backflips, nigga, they out there lifting weights. You don't see the opposites to this shit? But they done fooled you to make you believe some other shit that don't even make sense. Why the proof is in your fucking face. How the fuck is somebody from where it's fucking hot and they fucking die to this day if they stay outside too long? How? Whatever, bruh. That's like trying to say the polar bear is from fucking Los Angeles, California. He grew up there. He was the first one there. The polar bear was the first bear in Los Angeles, California. The polar bear was the first bear in fucking Africa. Did you see how dumb that sound? Stupid as hell. And no, second guess me. Just believe what the fuck I said. The polar bear was the first fucking bear in Africa. Don't argue with me. No. That's how it is. Because they are superior. They were the first person around this whole motherfucker. Imagine that. The first people was white people. And then one year, they started having babies and they was popping out black. Oh my God. Put that in the movie. Put that in the movie. Put it in the fucking movie and watch how the movie still look crazy as fuck to you. The world was just white people. And one year, they just started having babies and black niggers was just popping out of nowhere. So that mean they calling me a nigger when they are nigger. You created a nigger. You a nigger creator. That's basically what you told me. If we going off of the shit that y'all saying, that mean you calling me a nigger when you a nigger creator. Your wife pops out niggers. Monkeys. But then, once she had the monkeys, y'all push them to the corner and call them monkeys and niggers. And you keep all of the ones that was white. And the ones that she pushed out that was black, you was like, fuck them. We finna make them some slaves. So that sound like God. Sound like God in you, huh? Either way you rap it, it never sounds like God is in y'all. That's why y'all don't give a fuck about giving up on God. Y'all don't care. Nigga, I could find more white people in the world that say, I don't believe in God. I believe in the Big Bang Theory. The world, there was just something that went, and everything was here. That shit makes sense to them more than everything else. And I'm going to tell you why. Because they don't have no spiritual soul. They don't have that. We are connected with God. And you mad. Because you can do whatever the fuck you want. God gonna always make sure we straight. You can do whatever you want. You can try, you can lie, you can manipulate all you want. God gonna always, like he said, we was pushed to the tail, but we will eventually be the head again. It doesn't matter. No matter how many fucking times you try. That shit gonna end up killing you trying to live in a lie. It's gonna kill your whole family and generations one day. One day, it's gonna be all over. All because y'all kept trying to push and push and push. You telling me you so fucking happy, you so in this, but why do you worry so much about tearing down the black race? Why? Why? It's fucking Mexican cartels and shit. They killing and selling drugs every fucking where. Why y'all not trying to do all of that shit to them? Every fucking day. They threatening people in the government right now. Ain't no fucking black people threatening nobody in the government saying, you stop our business, fool. Hey, fool, we gonna wrap you up like a burrito, fool. And turn and put Tabasco sauce all over your fucking face and kill your whole family, fool. If we said that right now, they gonna call us terrorists. They gonna make it an emergency meeting on the news like, we got to get rid of all the black people. We got to shut them all up down. We got to give them more time in jail and everything. The Mexicans going crazy on y'all right now. And when they go to jail, they gonna still get the same time they would get. You would increase our time. Over the years, our time has increased. The laws have been pushed around black shit. Just so they can stay lost and stay losing. And then it's already knowing, look, I changed the law. I tell my white people, but I don't tell the black people. So then when the black people still breaking the law, they don't even know they breaking the law because we ain't fucking even tell they dumb ass. Fuck that. They didn't read it. They don't know how to go find out the law. All right then, buddy. I got you fucking back. Fucking nigger. Oh yeah. Hey, Betty. Give me a fucking beer. You feel me? I don't know. I don't get it, man. I don't get it, but totally, dude. Totally. They gonna say I'm lying though. They gonna say I'm lying. They gonna say it ain't no truth to nothing I said. Nothing I said. There's no truth. But I'm speaking from my spirit. This ain't even coming straight from the head. See, the spirit reacts before the brain. This is coming from my spirit, my soul. I mean this. I'm not playing no games. I haven't even let my mind do the processing and thinking and coming up with nothing. I'm just letting the spirit talk. See, white people can't do that. I'm sorry to say. I know it make you mad that I say that. You just can't do that. Shit, Asians can't do it either. Does it make you feel better? They can't do it either. But they can do it. But they can do it. But they can't do it. They can do it because they're connected. They connected with with the spiritual world. They're connected. They have a spiritual background. They have spiritual morals. White people are the only group of people who don't have no fucking spiritual morals. They can do anything and not feel fucked up about it. They can go bomb another country right now. Boom, 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 boom. Hurt all the mother, kids and all, and can go to sleep and live on and feel good about themselves. Make money off of it too. And just say we're becoming more superior race. We have to be the best. They the only race that wanted to kill other species that they couldn't identify and eat them. Who else doing that? Who else doing that? Who else is catching mermaids and eating the mermaids and then telling people mermaids ain't real? But you ate the mermaids. You ate the fairies. Every time a fairy pop up, you motherfuckers go grab the motherfuckers and eat it. Then y'all eat black babies. That's why they push abortions. They don't push that shit to their people. They push that shit to the black community. Abortions. It ain't, you don't even cost no money no more. Shit, we'll do that shit for free. We'll do it 5 times a year if you need it. Just call us. Abortion. Nigga, we need that. We need that melanin. That shit help us live longer. You don't believe me? I'll show you another video. I'll show you a video right now. Fuck that. Fuck that. I'll show you the white man telling you his damn self. Watch this. I like busting out white people because they was taught fairy world, fairyland. And most of them never know to understand the truth until they actually start doing the research and learning their self. When they let a group of other white people tell them this shit about niggers this and niggers that, those fucking niggers did this fucking niggers, that this fucking niggers. They don't never do no research. They just fucking listen to what they Uncle Tom said. The fucking niggers did this and fucking niggers did that. You don't fucking trust those fucking niggers. And that's all they believe. That's all they run with. They run with that. They don't be having no fucking... Then when they try to tell you some shit, they start trying to tell you about some European shit. Don't try to bring up that European shit now, because then if you want to bring up the European shit, let's talk about them gay-ass statues y'all got. Then they don't want to talk about it no more. They don't want to talk about the gay porn that the Europeans created. They don't want to talk about that. They fucking Europeans was making statues and paintings of men kissing and having sex with each other. They don't barely got none with a woman. Where the fuck is the woman? Where's the woman on the statue with y'all? On the painting, why is it babies naked? And you holding little babies naked sitting on your lap. What? Don't bring up the European shit if we ain't gonna bring it up. If you just gonna pull out certain shit, and then when I try to pull out all of it, you wanna no, let it go, get your fucking hands off of it. I just came here for this. Like, no, fuck that, we finna unravel all that shit. Don't fucking play with me. Hold on, let me get the video, man. Let me get the video, cause I'm gonna mess around and forget. And then it's gonna be somebody saying, see, he was just lying. He was just saying a whole bunch of stuff and he never proved anything. White people stay doing that. You didn't prove nothing. You'll prove it right in their fucking face, and they're still, that's that manipulation shit they be trying to do. They were trained to do that, to reverse psychology, every fucking thing. No accountability. You fucking not taking no accountability. Those fucking niggers never take fucking accountability. Then you be like, bruh, I just did. I said, yeah, would they be fucked up? Yeah, I've done some fucked up shit, but I had to repent. I had to go closer to God. I had to start eliminating shit. I'm not perfect. Just because I say God this, God that, they will try to fucking fuck your mind up by saying, but you did this, but you were cussing, but you were saying bad words, you were judging people. Like, bruh, I'm not perfect. I didn't say I'm God. God is in me. He just ain't on me. You heard? God is maybe on you, and God ain't in you. He on you. That's how I feel about a lot of y'all. God just be on y'all. Like, you know, what I mean by that is like how your this hoodie is just on me. I could take the fucking hoodie off, though, and go put a shirt on and throw the hoodie away. That's how God is on y'all. It's on you. It's not in you. I can never throw God away. I could take off all this shit, but I can't take him out of me. And that's shit that you'll never understand. Look, How many times have you ever felt like you was energized when you went outside and you sat in front of the sun for 3 hours? Without you burning up. What does it feel like when you take your shoes off and your socks and you go touch the grass and sit in the sun and stare right at the sun? They tried to tell us, don't do that, that's bad for you, you'll go blind. What? I start seeing better. I start thinking clearer. Cut it out. Cut it out. That's cap. They don't want you to tap in. Tap the fuck in, buh. Hold on, I gotta find it. I gotta find it real quick, because I'm gonna forget. Y'all motherfuckers got me on one right now. I got to show you. I got to show you. I gotta show you. I want y'all to see this. Y'all better not go nowhere. Don't go nowhere until I find this shit. And I mean it. Don't you go nowhere. You stay right there. Give me a few seconds. Let me see. Am I on the right one? I gotta be. I gotta be your everything. Hold on, maybe I could find it through here. Who was I just looking at? Yeah, man. I just be having to get some information to my people, man. This one isn't even for you. Nobody told you you could go into white fairyland. You can go to La La White Land. You could go there right now. But you here. Cause you know it's some truth in what I'm saying. Something is drawing you here. Something wanted you to hear this shit. But you in so much denial. Cause I'm happy, I'm satisfied, I'm peaceful. I would never come looking at your shit. That's how peaceful I am. I could just sit in my own comfort, happy, talking, being godlike, getting godlike better. You know what I'm saying? Contemplating on the things that I fucked up on, acknowledging them, seeing how I can flip it and twist it and make it better. You know? That's where I'm at right now. That's where I'm at. But you here mad as fuck. You here mad as fuck. Hoping that I understand what you saying. I own you right now. I fucking control you. You my bitch. You stay here and keep fucking typing stupid shit. I own you. That's because you a fucking devil. And I'm a God. I'm not the God, but God is in me. Some people take that shit the wrong way. Understand where I'm coming at. I can never be like my biological father, but no matter what, he in me. But guess what I can be? I can start my own family and be a father to my child. But I can't never be exactly like my father. Don't want to be either. The goal is to be better every single time. That's just what it is. I know, man. That shit hurt. That shit hurt when you really find a nigger that controls you. I control you. I can tell you, keep on typing, motherfucker. Do it. I got you. I got you wasting the most valuable thing in life. Your fucking time. My time not being wasted. I'm chilling. I'm not bothering nobody. People are bothering me because they don't like what I'm saying. I don't gotta come bother you. You bother. You coming bothering me. You coming in my shit. In my space. In my this is my mind. Oh, I think I'm getting close now. Hold up. Okay. Okay. We getting there now. Oh, I found it. Found it. Boom, I told y'all to just wait.
Stem cell technology that Peter and I are investing in is called SCNT. which takes the egg of a young, perfect woman specimen, takes the egg and takes out the nucleus and puts our DNA in the nucleus. They just go in and take it out.
Acorn? The acorn?
Yeah, and this is part of this genetic greatness that we don't see in any other race on the planet. These curvy, sexy black women from Africa. You girls have a kind of a monopoly on this genetic perfection, and we want some of that. So, girls, for $100, we will pay you for your egg.
I'll pay you. $100? Monkey.
So how much do you want for it? Let's bid. I bid $500. Whatever I bid, you can outbid me. $60,000 of eggs. Yeah. If you have abortion, that's very valuable. Umbilical cord, you know.
Umbilical cord, abortions, very valuable. You know who these white dudes is? These are some of the most powerful white people in the world. Do your research.
And it shouldn't go to waste. It's life for.
He said it to you. He said it right there. He said it to you right there. He said that the perfect imperfection inside of your body, specifically the black woman. He said that's why an abortion is so valuable. He's saying all that shit to these black girls, and they know that they in their mind they feel like the black girls is fucking stupid. They can tell them the truth and they don't even know all, and that's why he tried to be funny and said, "I'll give you $100 for your eggs." They was trying to bid on it for real. They wanted to see how dumb they was, like, because that's some shit that can't no price get put on it. But they want it. They had specifically chose already the black women they want. They going off of their body, the booty, the breasts. They say that all of this shit. And the dumb little white people, they don't be knowing about it. Like the younger ones, they dumb. They don't know. They get taught in college. College didn't tell me that. College, my professor told me this. They just be fucking stupid. Stupid as fuck. They be really good at following shit. Follow what the fuck I told you to do and say what the fuck I told you to say. Okay? You don't need to use your fucking brain. That's it. You already set up for life. You already have a job when it's time for you to fucking work. I already have a fucking account for you when you turn 18. They don't have to be smart. They don't ever have to use their brain. They just start seeming like they smart. Half of them are Riri's. Half of them. They are book. I'm gonna tell you what these motherfuckers is. Half of white people is. They book smart. This is half of them. Without a book, they special ed. Special ed without a book. They can't think. They can't think and create creative ways. How many white people created a dance that black people be doing? Tell me the names of the dances. Because y'all don't have no creativity. Everything that y'all create, you stole it. You stole the shit. And you have the money and you take advantage of somebody. That's another demonic, evil, demon. Nothing about y'all are spiritual. Nothing. I don't give a fuck about no material shit, none of that. I got God. I'm touched by God. All I got to do is keep spreading the gospel, keep saying his name. I'm doing my mission. And I'm happy doing it. I'm blessed doing it. I ain't got to worry about nothing. I don't got to worry about nothing. These motherfuckers talking about dumbass shit when they family was slaving motherfuckers. They whole fucking background is demonic, evil. They whole fucking background. Your whole fucking background is fucking evil. So when did the God come into y'all life? Where in history? All y'all history is fucking killing, slavery, taking shit, stealing shit. Everything about y'all is demonic. And then, how the fuck do you get like that if you have everything? Why? Why are you doing that? Why? That's why that shit gonna come back and haunt you. And I'm here to tell you, if ain't nobody told you, you heard it today. All that shit gonna come back and haunt you. You can't run away from it. And to the day you repent and own up to it and take accountability, I don't give a fuck about what no black people did. Fuck that. Ain't no black people did and held your family back from shit. They didn't take your family and do nothing. You know how you can look hundreds of years and look at your family bloodline pictures and all this shit, and we can't do that because of y'all. You stripped it away. You had everything. You had the option to be good, but you chose to do evil shit because you're devils. That never would work if God was in you. You would never even think like that. Your mind would have thought about like, I'm gonna help them out. Your mind wasn't on that. And then you able to just see the ones that be coming in the comments, the ones that say stuff. See, this is how you expose them. You tell the truth. Tell them the truth. You'll always see it. Because they'll lie in your face. I love black people. My friend down the street, he was my best friend growing up. He was black. Tell them the truth about themselves. Then they'll start saying a bunch of racist shit. You'll see. It's easy to see them. It's easy to expose them. But you have to hit them with the truth. Hit them with the truth every time. Even with you telling, even with me telling the truth, they mad. They gotta say insults. All I said was the truth. All I did was show the video. I could show you the video proof. I could go to the articles. I could go to the science. What y'all want me to go to? Let me show you. I could just keep showing you shit. I could take you back. I could take you back to like the 1950s. Hold on, I'm gonna just show y'all. Fuck that shit. Watch this. That's why I always love exposing the truth, because the truth hurts. And so people insult. It's always worked like this. Always pay attention to this. The truth, if you want to see the true colors of somebody, just tell them the truth. Stop lying. Stop doing all of that because you trying to be nice. That's your friend. No. Tell your friend the fucking truth. And I guarantee you're going to see the true colors. You're going to see it. You can't hide it. If you are actually godlike person and somebody said the truth to you, like they could say, oh yeah, anything about black people. And if it was some truth behind it, I'm not finna get mad. Like, yeah, that happened. I'm not finna do that though. I'm not about to repeat it. Simple. I'm showing you that it's broken. Somewhere with somebody, it's broken. I don't care. Yeah, that happened. And man, that shouldn't have happened. That was fucked up. I don't know why they did. I know why they did that. I know where it stemmed from. But at the same time, that God in them should have kept letting them know, like, hey, yo, I can't do stuff back to people just because they did it to me. Two wrongs don't make a right. But one thing I do know is I'll fuck one of you motherfuckers up. That's why I be staying ready. I be staying ready because if y'all come in my face and with some rah-rah, like, it's all cool. We can talk, but a lot of them end up spazzing out and going crazy and be like, I'll fucking kill you, dude. I'ma fuck you up. I ain't even gonna play no games. You shouldn't have threatened me. Nope. And you know what they gonna do every time? They get crazy and they get fucked up and they call the police and they want you to go to jail and they start lying again to the police. He had a fucking gun. Oh, he tried to murder me, and knowing it was him trying to. They can't separate from that evil shit. the more you tell them the truth and you make them mad, you can see the devil come out. They can't keep that. They can't hide that shit when the truth comes. The devil is always like that. They get fucking mad. Like, I could sit here laughing jokes and shit like, you know, it's nothing. It's nothing. They can't do that, bro. They can't do that, bro. The evil come out of them. They start trying to say insults, and they insults, and it's so crazy that white people for 400 years been saying the same exact insults. That shit already show you they ain't creative at all. You over 400 years, black people have came up with so many fucking names and jokes to call y'all. To the point where y'all end up fucking breaking down and just saying, fuck you niggers, you're fucking nigger. They can't say nothing else. They they don't have no creativity. They can only say chicken, watermelon, what did he be saying? Grape soda, monkey. Like I could write it all down. They say the same exact jokes. They kids will say the same jokes. They mama say the same joke. They grandma, like, come on now. And you know this for sure. Black people be saying all types of different jokes, especially if you go to different regions around the world. You go down south, these motherfuckers talking in a whole nother language. Like, what the fuck? Them motherfuckers down there using a whole nother diaphragm of like a escalabetical, and they country with the shit like shouty with the marty wouty, with the folly wally. You be like, oh, what the fuck that nigga said? They can't do that. Every fucking region of the world you go to, white people is exactly the same. They can't dance. They can't cook. They can't dress. Hey, this shit be blowing my mind. Like, bro, you go travel and see the same type of white dude you seen in the country. Only difference is this one got a suit on. Same, they dance exactly the same. They both off beat. You might catch some that slip through the cracks, but the ones that slip through the cracks is the ones who understand the truth and they tell the truth. They just tell the truth. They be like, yeah, that shit was fucked up. It's not hard to see. It's definitely not hard to see. They cannot admit to nothing. Bro, you did something to somebody for 400 years and you set them free and you expected them to just be straight. Motherfuckers didn't even know how to read. Crazy. And they wanted them to they just wanted black people to get it together. You get it together. Even though you can't come to my schools and get the education like my kids. Nope. You gotta go to a public school where you get a stupid ass education. You don't think that shit evil as fuck? That shit do that sound like God came in the form of them? You really think Jesus came as a white man? That mean if he came here, think about it. If Jesus came here as a form as a white man, he would have destroyed all the white people. It would have been like, oh, he would have wiped out half of the motherfuckers at least. Half of them. Because ain't no way y'all, all of them evil motherfuckers disappeared. Fuck, they just evaporated? Nigga, you was hanging niggas and dancing. Y'all was hang niggas and dance and throw parties and eat food while a nigga is dead hanging from a tree with his dick in his mouth. And nobody want to talk about that. Nobody. It'd be white people saying, you lying. Nigga, and then I show them the fucking history of a fucking white dude talking about it. I don't understand this dumbass shit that a lot of black people be falling for, but I'm not one of them, okay? I am not one of them. I'm not coming for y'all. I'm just telling the truth, man. It's just like telling a story. It's just like writing a movie. I write the movie from the history, Don't get mad. You fucking wrote a fucking movie over and 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 over about slavery. Nobody fucking was mad. Stop fucking doing that. You fucking crackers. Stop fucking doing it, crackers. Crackers keep making these fucking slavery movies, crackers. Nobody, how many black people you ever heard saying that? They go to the movie and go see the shit. Cause they whip you in the mind. They'll throw Oprah in the bitch. Put Oprah in there. Put Denzel Washington in it. They all the niggas gonna go watch it. Y'all don't see the game? Whatever. I'm not even here to convince you. I'm just the messenger, bro. I'm just here to get the message. Hold on.
The undeniable focus of the Willie Lynch letter and the processes that he used was to constantly find at any moment anything that was going to constantly keep people, us, at war with each other over anything. He taller than you, she shorter than you, she taller than you, she bigger than you, she thicker than you, she this, she prettier because she light skinned, she brown skinned, and so therefore she ugly, and all that other stupid stuff.
A white man can't tell me about God. Your whole history came from the devil. You can't tell me about what God is. You still believe Jesus is white. You can't even accept Jesus is black. You can't accept it. And you think you could tell me about what God, how God would be? I'm not fucking God, but God is in me. This is my soul talking. Something you don't have. Because if you had a soul, your soul will be able to relate. It can't. You don't have one. You have an evil spirit. That's it. So the evil spirit clashes. All it here is, he's attacking me. You feel attacked off of the truth. I ain't said nothing but the truth. All of the shit that I'm saying, you can find it in the books that white people wrote. You want me to pull up that chapters? I mean, to pull up the authors of the white people who wrote the books. Off of history. Off of facts. Scientists. I'm gonna get it for you, though. I'm finna get you the author. Hold on. Hold on. I'm about to get it in my damn hand. Hold on. What was it? What was the name of that shit? Damn it. I remember the name. I think it was... Hold up. I mean, most of y'all act like y'all don't fucking know the Willie Lynch program. Y'all don't want to talk about the Willie Lynch program that y'all use? You don't want to talk about that? You don't want to fucking talk about the Willie Lynch program. You don't want to talk about it. That shit's crazy. Why you don't want to talk about that? What was the... Why would your bloodline push that? Your history was built off of Willie Lynch program. And what do you understand what was the reason for it? Was to divide and conquer. And what did y'all do? What did y'all do? Did y'all do the opposite of that? Did you do the opposite of that? Did you not divide and did you not conquer? It won't last though, no matter what. No matter what. No matter what. I'm telling you, it never will last. One day you're going to have to face the truth, and you heard it here first. God lets you here for a reason. Sure wasn't the devil. Sure wasn't the devil. Because I ain't celebrating him. Fuck you, demons. That's what y'all celebrate. Y'all the one created atheists. Who else fucking created that stupid shit? A white man. The white woman more pure than the white man, though. She just dumb enough to follow everything he say and do. You know what I'm saying? That's why they call y'all a dumb blonde. We ain't call y'all that. A white man called y'all the dumb blondes. You feel me? So, I don't know. Like, I'm just telling you y'all history. And I know, and it's like mad. Who else came up with it? Tell me. Tell me who came up with the white girl being a white dumb blonde. Who came up with that? The black man? The white man said that the white girl wasn't good for nothing but pushing his legacy, creating something so he can keep having his legacy. Y'all wasn't, they don't believe you good for nothing else. Treat you like shit. Kick you to the curb if you get fat. Hate your stinking guts. You fat. Huh, get you out of my face, you fat slob. Huh, you got so fat. He won't even like you no more. You had 3 kids and your body start falling apart. He cheating. He's sleeping with all of the black girls and giving them money. God in him, huh? God in him. And he got everything. He got everything. But that's how he decides to go roll out. And he got everything. Good credit, business, family. Hey, whatever. And then, on top of that, just fucking young black girls ain't enough. He fucking dudes, too. He at the gay strip club, paying the gay man to peg him in the butt. Who came up with the peg in the butt? Who came up with that? Who came up with the dominatrix shit? Who came up with that weird shit? Who came up with sleeping with little kids to this day? To this day. Selling kids. Who? What other race doing that? Selling babies and kids and shit. Everything is demonic about that shit. Everything. Everything is demonic. I've tried to find God-like stuff that y'all do in history. I'm trying. Drop it below. Drop below the God image that y'all got that proves that God is in y'all. What in y'all history shows that? That how Jesus came to this earth and was doing for others. When did y'all do that? When? You can't fool me. But I want to hear it. I want to hear it. Put where did y'all, in y'all history, y'all did God-like stuff that was like Jesus. Because Jesus wasn't about no money. He wasn't about no money. He was about love, peace, truth, family, prayer. I told you. They can only say demonic shit. When y'all see the video, people who ain't seen it, and you look, and you looking at the comments, look at all the white people saying nothing but demonic shit. Even, you got a chance to be godlike. You got a chance to show God is in you. They can't. Once you hit them with the truth, the real colors show every single time. The real colors pop out. it pops out. I told you, I'd never be on no live looking at a white man talk about black people. But white people here listening to a black man talk about white people and trying to convince me that I'm wrong. Think about that. I would never do that. They been talking and doing shit, saying stuff. They got groups talking about fucking niggers, making songs and all type. I wouldn't ever go there and argue with them and be like, oh, you fucking racist, fucking crackers, blah, blah, blah. You fucking pale skin, you raw skin, chicken face ass motherfuckers. You fucking give it in the butt pig boys, bent over, paddle with the... I would never do that. I would never do that. And I'm gonna tell you why. It's because I diminish evil. I was put here to diminish evil, to devour you. You here because I summoned you to be here for class. I'm the fucking teacher. I fucking own you. You are my biatch. You don't own shit. You have to listen to me. I don't have to listen to you. You're forced to fucking listen. This is my shit. You hear me? I'm the fucking boss in here. You are my little white biatch. There's nothing else to it. There's nothing else to it. There's nothing else to it. I own you little motherfuckers. Your little kids, your sons, your little fucking races, all your fucking motherfuckers. I own you. You can't escape away from that evil shit. No matter how much years it go by, you gonna always get reminded. And it's gonna haunt you in your fucking dreams. Astral projection. This is how I started. Then I come and I pop in your dreams and I talk to you again. You see? Watch. I ain't the same one. I got a different type of spirit and energy. My spiritual energy is different. But you gonna find out. And all I gotta do is hit you with the truth. I don't gotta do nothing. I tear you up. I make you mad. I get you riled up with the truth. There's nothing you could say to make me do what you would do. Nothing. Especially if you so-called supposed to be better than me, more superior than me. I have to be more superior than you no matter what. Because I would never come to your shit and try to convince you anything. How? Imagine this. The king, if the kings and queens was big right now, kings and queens in every country, imagine the king getting on some, a peasant page and you're fucking lying. You fucking nigger.
Listen up, football fan.
You ain't no fucking king. Who you fooling? You are the peasant. The fuck? You gotta remember that. You was a peasant. You do peasant activities. Y'all just done lied your way to the top. But the lies, you can't survive and live off them forever. Even if you make it through this lifetime, I guarantee your kids gonna have to deal with your evil shit. And this digital footprint gonna be the one to remind them. I'm just trying to say it, but I don't hate nobody. This ain't nothing but the truth. The truth make people mad as shit. That's it. Oh, they want me to sit here and talk about lies. They want me to talk about, guess what? Let me tell you another lie they fucking told you. Remember Christopher Columbus? How the fuck he just disappeared? That was the biggest motherfucker they used to talk about. Christopher Columbus. He found this and found that. Where the fuck Christopher Columbus go? How the fuck was Christopher Columbus this fucking big of this guy to y'all, but y'all don't talk about the nigga no more? What? Nigga just disappeared. The nigga that found everything. Nigga, they had us reading in social studies about Christopher Columbus this, Christopher Columbus that. Just for y'all to get older and never talk about the nigga. Now, you don't see one white person with Christopher Columbus tattooed on them. You don't see them with pictures with Christopher Columbus on their wall. But this was the biggest motherfucker they used to talk about in school. He just been erased from schools. I be asking my little cousin, y'all know who Christopher Columbus is? No. So you telling me he ain't even in the books no more? That's another lie that y'all fucking created. Created a lie that you couldn't even keep up with after years. You can't keep up with a lie that long. It don't mean nothing. A lie is always gonna be a lie. And it's always gonna be exposed. Time always expose lies. It's gonna be a lot of white people that come back and say, he was right. Damn, I feel stupid. And I'm just gonna be counting through my little paper money. I'ma just be counting through my paper. You know? The little homeless nigger. The homeless nigger monkey. In they eyes. But they know who the fuck I am. You know who the fuck I am. I'm the nigga who got you here. I'm the nigga who got you stuck. I'm the nigga who got you typing. I'm him. Yeah, that nigger. Yeah, that's me. How you like them apples? What about Johnny Appleseed? What happened to that motherfucker? What happened to Johnny Appleseed? They just created a whole bunch of bullshit that they don't even talk about no more.
So how do we spread the word?
I'm telling you, that's why they don't talk about Jesus no more. They don't talk about Jesus no more. They ready to move on to some back to the European shit, back to the gay shit. It was all just to get back to where they originally loved, the gay shit. They showed you on Hot Tub Time Machine. They want the world to be where something's wrong with you. Something wrong with somebody like me that's saying, they gay. They want the world to be where something wrong with you for feeling like that, for saying that. They showed us on Hot Tub Time Machine, man. They showed us the cars driving and talking, and the car having emotions.
We did that in Atlantic City. That was nice. He loves fighting in Philadelphia as well.
Hey, but Jaron Ennis did his thing, baby.
Great crowd tonight.
Black excellence. Knocked that boy out in the first round.
It's likely the next one will be on the road if we get what we want and if we get what we've been promised. But, you know, that doesn't always happen in boxing.
First we had Terrence Crawford, now we got Jaron Ennis. How you like those apples? Christopher Columbus. How you like those apples?
Those kind of fights.
Huh? Christopher Columbus. I want one of y'all to go get Christopher Columbus tattooed on you. Go put Christopher Columbus on the side of your face.
Test the body. Give me a good top 10 guy.
Nigga, you would praise Benjamin Franklin before you praise fucking Christopher Columbus. And he was supposed to be the nigga that y'all said found every damn thing. He discovered every damn thing. Christopher Columbus. He had the first compass. He created the compass. That's where the compass came from. Christopher Columbus. All them lies y'all told that y'all couldn't keep up with after a few years. 10, 15 years go by, y'all can't keep up with the lies. It was just all hype. It's all bullshit. And it's going to happen again. Next 10, 15 years. It's going all of these lies that they've been living on, that they was teaching to their kids now, that shit going to disappear. And they ain't going to want to talk about it. They gonna want you to act like it never happened. That's some old stuff. Why are you talking about that old stuff? We're in 2040 now, dude. Dude, just move on, dude. That's how they get you. That's how they get you. But if you tell them the truth, you'll see their true colors. I'm telling you. Any young brother that's looking at this, man, if you want to know the truth about the ones that you around, just tell them the truth. Ask them about the shit that they did. How do they feel? Ask them how they feel about it. How you feel about your ancestors doing the Willie Lynch program? Just ask them. They gonna flip out. They gonna project. They gonna push back on you. They gonna flip something back on you. Why do black people do this? No, black people, they're still doing this today. The highest killing rate is black people. So why is the highest suicide rate white people? Why? Why? Because you're living in lies. You know it. You know you living in a lie. You know that ain't the truth. How? How? You the only race that got everything. The money, the power, the credit, the business, the generational wealth, but you want to take yourself out. That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't get it. I don't get why you want to take yourself out. Why? Why? You're being haunted. Somebody told me, you know the ghost ain't real, because if ghosts was real, all white people would be haunted by our ancestors. They are. They are. They are being haunted. They definitely are. You just don't see it. Nobody's gonna ever come to you and just admit, I'm being haunted by black people from my... They don't know what the fuck it is. They don't know what it is. Why you think they had them movies where it'd be like Amityville Horror and white people getting possessed and then dude killing? Who possessed you? Ooh. Why you got all them evil spirits in your house? Because your house will never be a house. It will never be a house. It'll always be an Amityville Horror. Always. All y'all houses will always be full of evil-ass spirits. Until you repent. Until you repent and take accountability. I don't give a fuck if that was your ancestors and you didn't do it. You got to own up to it. I don't care what you talking about. You got to fix it. That's why you got the knowledge. That's why you know better. Now you do better. You don't just say, I know now, and expect. You guys just shut up and forget about it. Move on. Dude, move on. Move on. It's easy for somebody to move on that know their history. It's easy to know where you can go, what I'm capable of doing, because I could look back in my history and see, oh, my grandfather did this, my uncles did this, my dad did this, my sisters, my auntie, you know. It's so inspiration and motivational when you can look at your history for years and pick out who you want to be like. I want to be like my Uncle Joe. He was one of the richest construction workers in the universe. And then you get to a few black people that don't know where the fuck they came from. They don't know what the fuck they're capable of. It's easy to tell somebody to just go and figure it out when they don't know. But you know. It's so easy for you to say, well, you can do this and do that and do this because you have some inspiration from your history. Your evil ass history. Shit evil. That shit evil. You gonna argue with me about your history not being evil? It's crazy. If I was white, I could admit that. Like, yeah, that shit was dark. that shit was dark, homie. Dang, man, I'm glad I wasn't born back then, man. That's so, man, I feel sorry, brother. Sorry, brother. Give me a hug, brother. Hey, brother, give me a hug, brother. Come here, brother. I'm sorry, brother. I'm sorry, bro. Just, hey, bro, I want you to know, bro, I would never do that. To you and your mother, I love you guys, brother. Okay? Call me if you need anything, brother. I got you. I know how it is, brother. I get it. I understand you, man. I'm so sorry that you had to go through that, but anything that I can do for you, I'll do it, brother. Okay? I'll give you my last if I have to. And I mean that. You don't believe me? Here, take my Amex car. Here, take it. No, take the Amex car. Just take it. I don't care. Dude, I don't care, dude. Use it all. Dude, I don't care. I don't care, dude. I don't want to have that burden on my heart knowing that I have an opportunity to make things better, but I'm not going to do it because the rest of my family just said those black niggers need to just move on and do better. They're fucking not slaves anymore. They need to stop talking about it and just fucking grow. All right? You know what I'm saying? I believe y'all motherfuckers is not evil if you let that black man put that damn white slavery movie out. Where y'all slaves. Let him put it out. Let him put it out. Y'all fight for that movie to get out. Black people want that movie out. We want it out. We want it out. We want it out, motherfucker. Why y'all stopping it? Why y'all worried about y'all kids being exposed to that and messing them up and damaging their mental brain? But you don't care about our mental brain. You don't care about our pinky and the brain. You don't care. Okay, buddy? Shit's pissing me off, motherfucker. Pissing me off. That's why I got to keep my stick. This the same stick. Just the same stick I part the fucking ocean with, boy. Any pole I touch, it's like Moses. Watch this. And you let me do that to you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you spiritual. God, help them repent. Help them repent. Help them repent. They have an evil ass history and they don't want to admit to it. Help them repent. Help them see the truth. Gotcha. But just so you know, I am not mad at you. I'm not mad. I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad. I let God have it. I'm not mad. I'm not frustrated. I don't care. I don't talk about this shit all day, every day. I'm not fucking Dr. Umar. I just talk about it when it's time. When y'all got me started. I was talking about boxing. Y'all came in this motherfucker saying some racist and fruity gay shit. And I just had to remind the world that, see, only people who come and start saying nasty, evil, dirty shit is white people. They can't never come and just be like, peace, dude. You know, the old white hippies, dude, peace. Yeah, dude, totally, man. Roll up a doobie. Them niggas got erased. They erased the white hippies. They was like, hell no. Them motherfuckers being too nice. Hell no. We tried to tell them hippies, man, we got to go hang some niggers. And them fucking hippies was like, no, dude. The niggers are cool and stop calling them that. They wiped their ass out. Get them high smoking weed motherfucking Bob Marley looking, wanna get locks and shit. They got them out of here, boy. California used to be full of hippies. Nigga, they're extinct. They extinct, them niggas. In like 5 years, they just erased them. No hippies. No hippie vans no more. Nigga, I used to see niggas looking like Shaggy from Scooby-Doo every day in California. Every single day. But it's all good, though. You know? Motherfuckers be really... And it's so crazy because y'all took credit for a lot of shit. And then you try to rub it in and say, oh, you're using this, and we created this. And it's like, come on, bruh. You stole it. You ain't create nothing. You stole it. You act like you made the car, knowing damn well you ain't made the car first. You stole it. Then you act like you made the computer, knowing damn well you ain't make the computer. You stole it. Why the fuck do you want me to sit back and believe lies? And be like, well, yeah, okay, yep. Yep, yeah, you right, you did, you right, Mr. White Man, you right, Mr. White Man. So I'm better when I'm an ass kisser. But when I'm not kissing your ass, I'm a fucked up individual. But if I can get on my hands and knees and say, Mr. White Man, Mr. White Man, can't kiss your ass. You love me. And I love that nigger. He's not a nigger. No, not him. He's my ass kisser. But, hey, I guess, man, shit crazy as hell to me. That shit crazy as hell, man. White people, the only people, I'm telling you, they only say gay shit, evil shit. They don't have God in them. God is a joke for them. They crack jokes on God. Like, God is, yeah, I'm God this, They don't have, God is not in them, bro. You can keep arguing and tussling with your damn self, but God is not in them, bro. God is on them. Like I said, like this sweater, God is on them. They could take this fucking sweater off at any moment. I'm an atheist. I don't believe in nothing. The Big Bang. Bing! The Big Bang. That's how we were created. No, we were created. Scientists proved it. There was a Big Bang, and then there was everything. The scientists proved it. No, my professor in college, I went to Harvard. And the professors all said that. Fuck out of here. Get your goofy ass out of here. Nigga, you listening to a nigga that told you a Big Bang happened. Ain't no God, it was a Big Bang. And them the niggas you gonna listen to. All right. You can find a bunch of black people, they ain't gonna never be talking about no Big Bang. They all gonna talk about God. God. You could go find a fucked up ass nigga in the hood. Nigga, he still gonna be like, you get to talking about God, nigga, he might start tearing up. He might start saying, yeah, I do gotta start getting right, man. Yeah, I feel like God been talking to me. Yeah, I need to get my life together. He just need to be around the right person and somebody to bring it out, because you will be around so many people that's exactly like you, fucked up in the head. You don't hear it, you don't see it, you'll never get that God. It's like there, but you done blocked it out for so many years. It's almost like this little voice that you can't hear because everything else so loud. Like, we got the gangs, we got the guns, we got the drugs, nigga, we smoking weed, we drinking lean, blah, 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 we popping pills, nigga. Like, man, God, you can't hear God. How you gonna hear God, nigga? You high as hell, you gang banging, nigga, you talking about shooting up the ops. Nigga, then you out here robbing people. You robbing your own people first. Then you rob. You scared as hell to rob a white man because you like, shit, I'm gonna get a lot of time if I rob a white man. So now they done made you to the point where you just rob black people. Because black people like, shit, if I go kill a black dude, shit, I damn near get away with it. If I kill a white dude, they gonna find me. I'm going to prison for life. So that just wrapped it up to the point where the Willie Lynch program kicked in again. Conquer and divide. Conquer and divide. So we gonna act like that shit just don't exist. Whatever, man. Y'all can go lie to somebody else about this shit, man. It ain't gonna work over here. You can say whatever the fuck you want. It's gonna always be the devil talking out your fucking mouth. Your fucking stupid mouth ain't nothing but the devil. It's the devil coming out. The devil trying to convince me that he ain't the devil. He trying to convince me that I can't be God. When they told us Jesus was white. And to this day, the Jesus that was described in the book, I ain't seen no white dude looking nothing like that. To this day. Even in they pictures, in they old pictures, there ain't no fucking dude look like the Jesus. If you describe the white people in they fucking history, you ain't gonna ever get the description of Jesus in there. Now, one time, I think I could make a slingshot. Ooh. I could make me a damn slingshot. I appreciate the donations. I don't even know who sent that, but I appreciate it. God bless you. Because the white people in here evil and demonic. Them some evil motherfuckers. Then I showed them the video. They ain't had nothing to say about the video. They ain't had nothing to say about the video of the white man saying that they were talking about AI. This was years ago, too. This was before AI was even mentioned. They start talking about genetics of black women taking the babies. They said that's why abortions is so valuable to us, because we want that seed. Give me that seed. How much you would charge me to get your seeds right now? I give you $100. Damn, he told the girl I give her $100. She said, I ain't gonna get. She didn't even say no. He ain't gonna get it. The dumb bitch gonna say not for no $100. He said okay, $500. Let's start a bid. $500. Them bitches probably sold they seed for fucking $1,000. Stupid as hell, not knowing what the hell that white dude was talking about. He was talking about living longer, eating the placenta. The placenta. Eating the He said they wanted to eat the umbilical cord. They wanted to eat it. He said that. It's crazy. That shit crazy, man. Shit. I respect Charlie Clerk though, man. He was the white man that was just telling how he feel, telling the truth. The rest of these motherfuckers be lying and acting like I'm not racist. No, I'm not racist. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I love black people. Then they go home and start saying, the fucking niggers, fucking monkeys. They say the same joke, bruh. Them dumb motherfuckers couldn't come up with another joke. They got comedians, and the comedians can't even come up with another joke. These motherfuckers gonna say the same jokes they done recycled and heard another white dude say in the 1950s. Like, bro, y'all ain't got no creativity, dog. No creativity. If y'all do, tell Justin Bieber to come out with a dance. Tell him to come out with a dance. Like, tell him, don't remix it. Don't remix it from no fucking dances. That's already out. Make a new dance. That's some shit we ain't never seen off of your creativity. If white people could do that, I believe they creative. They come up with shit. Other than that, they end up doing everything that we do. They say, oh, the niggas this and niggas that, they're gangster rapping. Next thing you know, all the little white boys want to do drill rap. All of them want to be a gangster drill rapper. They all niggas got trying to sound like a black dude on there, dressing like a black dude. Come on, cut it out. Cut it out, man. I can understand if you gave us our credit, but y'all won't even give us our credit. You would take our shit slowly but surely, take our shit and then say you created it. That's what y'all gonna do with the drill rap. With rap. It's gonna be some years y'all gonna keep watering this shit down. Find some white boys that could sound like Lil Durk and NBA Youngboy. It's over with. They gonna promote them niggas, make them niggas big as hell, and then try to make it seem like white people was the ones who created drill. Once the niggas that was around when it was created is gone, Now they got the option to say they made it. They keep it living, keep it alive, branded. Don't give no black dudes no deals no more. And if they do get a deal, it's just to fucking make it seem like he about to blow up, but we really using him to get some of his creativity. And then we're going to put his ass back on the shelf, and then we're going to take all of his creativity and we're going to give it to the little white boy drill rapper. And boom, that's how it's going to go. That's y'all plans. God told me. But he told me it ain't going to work. He said it ain't going to work because y'all time is up. Your time is up from all of the evil and no accountability. God been sitting waiting for y'all to give some accountability, to repent, you know, to actually know the history of what y'all have done, and he put y'all in the position that y'all in. Y'all was in a position to be able to give back, and you never did it. That's some evil ass shit. That's evil as fuck, bro. That's the darkest to the bottom that you could even go, bro. You have the opportunity now to do better, and you saying, fuck those niggers. They can go do it on their own. What the fuck? I gotta take care of their lazy fucking monkeys. That's fucked up. Fucked up. Fucked up. And y'all, but that's how I'm telling you. That's how you know there's no God in them. God is on them. They wear God like a t-shirt. Take them off any day. Any day they want to. Because it's not in them. If it was in them, I'm telling you, black people would do that. If black people would slave y'all motherfuckers like that and had everything, bro, they would fucking work with y'all. That's how y'all end up stealing all the shit from black people. Because they fucking accept you. Every fucking time. Every time. Black people don't got that hate that y'all got. Y'all got a hatred in y'all. Y'all the only people at y'all house teach hate. There's no black fucking family in the hood teaching them to hate white people. Nigga, it's the fucking reading this history that make you be like, damn, I damn near can't stand you motherfuckers. Once you read the history of where you motherfuckers done came from, what you done did, and then you walking around acting like you ain't did nothing, and then you just pointing the finger at everybody, releasing news articles and headlines about everybody but your people. Fucked up. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. And the Bible ain't never say that no fucking white man supposed to be ruling me. Fucking Bible ain't say that shit. God ain't say that. God ain't say I'm supposed to just be sitting here and just taking it because I'm black. Nah, I'm supposed to make a difference. I'm supposed to speak up, tell the truth, and I'm supposed to do better because now I know better. You know what I'm saying? I don't come with no hatred. I just come with the truth. I come with that trillion truth. You know what I'm saying? I ain't keeping it 100. I'm keeping it 1,000,000,000. That's all I could do for you. I tried to do the other shit, but it wasn't no other shit. And I couldn't try. I had to do it. It ain't nothing to it but to do it. You know when I do this, just do it. That's the Nike sign. Just do it, my guy. Gotta keep it fluent. But I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Yeah. They always, that's what I said. I said they say the same stuff. I could have literally wrote it on a paper and put it at the beginning and said every time I tell the truth, they're going to say the same exact stuff. It's a reverse psychology type of thing. They can't take accountability for nothing. Nothing. Soon as you say some shit they did, you playing the victim. Yo, black people are always playing the victim. But you ain't never playing accountability. When do you play accountability? Okay, bet. I own it. Yup, I'm playing the victim. When you gonna play accountability? I'm playing the victim. You damn right. You damn right. I feel like I have every option to, too, nigga. When do you ever take accountability? Tell me, out of all of the shit that you did in this big-ass gap, now show me where the accountability been at. Show me. Tell me. Where can I go read that at? So I can go pick it up and read about the accountability that you ever took for anything that you fucking did. Instead of doing people dirty, and then when they speak up about it, you say you played the victim. Y'all did that since slavery. How the fuck is how is the fucking black people still a victim after all these years and there ain't nobody took no accountability? It take two for one person to be the victim. So that means there was somebody that had to do something for there to be a victim. Because if nobody did nothing, how can I be a victim? How? Victim to what? How? That means for me to be a victim, there had to be somebody that did the crime. Y'all don't even be thinking about the dumbass shit that you saying. How? How the hell can I be the victim without nobody committing a crime? Without nobody doing nothing? How? It don't make sense. It's because you've been trained to say that your whole fucking life. Your parents them teach y'all that shit. They're playing the victim. That's all you ever heard in your fucking house. And then they never tell you what y'all did. So you don't know. You don't fucking know. You don't know that even in school they didn't teach you. They didn't teach you all the fucking treacherous shit you did. They kept it on a little light pathway. Like they just had us in there just, picking cotton, and then they whipped them. They kept it just bam like that. They just kept it like that. We hit them with the whip, and they was picking cotton all day. They didn't start talking about how you was graping all of the black women. And then the wife knowing that he raping all of the black women, so she telling the house nigga that's in the house doing the chores to come in the room and give her some of that BBC. It was nothing but evil shit going on with y'all. Nobody ever thought about being like God. Nobody. No, not one of you motherfuckers. None of you motherfuckers ever thought about like, man, this shit ain't right. It was always some fucked up shit with you motherfuckers. Every single time, bro. It's kind of crazy to me. And then to come around and tell somebody, y'all always playing the victim. Then the fuck, do you listen to the shit you saying? You need to stop listening to what everybody else said. Because now you talking to a nigga that's not fucking stupid. I do read. I'm not one of them, nigga. And you gonna find out real quick. That's why I play like this. You know how Charleston White got a lot of people, but then they found out, damn, that nigga's smart. You gonna find out the hard way or the right way. Whichever way you wanna find out, you gonna find the fuck out. But you can't tell somebody they playing the victim without somebody committing a crime. You dumb motherfucker. Oh, that's what happens when you just repeat what somebody else said. What they said to y'all at y'all stale cooking ass family reunion. Nigga, y'all ain't know shit about no damn family reunions. You stole that shit from us. That's why you can't cook. That's why the food nasty. You stole some shit black people was doing, family reunions. And then y'all try to repeat it and you can't cook nothing. All your food's bland, disgusting. Motherfuckers leaving that motherfucker diarrhea, nigga stomach clogged up. The fuck y'all put everything on your macaroni and cheese is separated. Nigga, the cheese on the side, the macaroni floating at the top, nigga, milk at the bottom. What the fuck? How the fuck you create that bullshit? Mashed potatoes. What the fuck y'all put raisins in your potato salad? Who the fuck told you to do that? You was looking at black people making and you thought the little black stuff in there was raisins. That's where you got that dumbass shit from. You was too busy doing this. Instead of just asking, hey man, I want to know, can you teach us how to make that? You too fucking pride. Your pride is, your ego too much in the way. You couldn't even just be like, hey my nigga. Hey my nigger. Can you teach us how to make that potato salad? That shit's good. Instead, you motherfuckers just over here like this. And then you tried to taste it. I think it's salt. Salt. And pepper. I got the ingredients, babe. They put salt and pepper in there. You motherfuckers go just putting salt and pepper in every day up there. They make chicken, salt and pepper. They make spaghetti, salt and pepper. They make macaroni, salt and pepper. Ain't nothing else in y'all shit but salt and pepper. Dumbass. Dumb motherfuckers. How many people you know in the world be like, man, I can't wait to go to that white restaurant. That shit finna be fire. When you heard somebody ever say that? Nigga, I'm finna go down the street, give you some of that white chicken. That white people macaroni, ooh, that shit be hitting. You motherfuckers can't even make noodles. They gotta sat back and see a white girl make some noodles like, you don't know how to make fucking noodles? The bitch did everything the instructions said. The instructions said 1 minute in the microwave and it said a cup of water. Oh. I'm like, man, that shit disgusting, bitch. You don't know how to use your mind and be like, hold on. Let me try to create this shit and cook it my own way. Man, I done seen black people create noodles in so many different ways. Dog, they'd make a nigga go on the whole noodle diet. Some places I done went like, God damn, what the fuck you put in them noodles? Motherfuckers done did so many different ways. I done seen people use barbecue sauce. I make it with the barbecue sauce in the water. And I'm like, barbecue sauce in the water? Then I try the shit and be like, what barbecue sauce you be using? Hey, my nigga, what? Wait. Then I go somewhere thinking everybody's just using the Louisiana hot sauce. Go down south, they got this other hot sauce. I forget what it's called. Trap sauce. I'm like, what the fuck is trap sauce? They like, oh yeah, shouted this the ATL sauce, down south shit. I'm like, oh man, and then I can't get it nowhere. You gotta order that shit or you gotta go out there and get it. You know what I'm saying? Everything that y'all fucking making y'all food, you can get that shit anywhere. Salt and pepper, I can get that shit anywhere. Salt and pepper, salt and pepper. Go to one of y'all fucking restaurants, nigga. That's the only thing be on the table. Salt and pepper. What the fuck? Hey, get me the fuck out this motherfucker. The hell? Motherfuckers can't cook shit. Can't cook no cornbread. Nigga, fuck y'all making bricks. Shit, you been and broke a tooth eating that cornbread y'all be making. Like, what the fuck is this? Y'all can't even make cookies. Santa Claus would never eat them fucking cookies if he was real with y'all lying there and talk about some Santa Claus. Santa Claus. Man, that nigga came from fucking European, the fucking dude that was fucking wanted little kids. But we don't want to talk about that, huh? But y'all the one who pushed Santa Claus. You pushed him. He was a child graper. And y'all made him seem like he was like this guy that come to the house and bring all these gifts, all for the kids, and we leave some cookies and got everybody believing in that. Then y'all fucking got Thanksgiving. It's so many black people who don't even know where Thanksgiving came from. White people, where Thanksgiving come from? And y'all just have us celebrating and sitting back laughing. That's fucked up. Ain't no fucking God in y'all. God is on y'all. He ain't in y'all. Like I told you motherfuckers, you wear God like this hat. You could take it off any minute and say, fuck that hat. That's how y'all wear God. I can't take God off. He in me. He in me. I can't go nowhere without him. I can't just remove him. I can't just one day wake up and say, you know what, it's rock and roll. I'm eating bats. Ah, kiss. Ah, I can't do that shit. I can't just start doing demonic ass shit and putting all these fucking demons and horns on me and shit. I can't do that. That shit go against my whole nature. Nigga, a black dude can't do that. That mean he can't even go to his family reunions no more. Nigga, the grandmas, aunties, and them, they finna be like, how they finna let his ass know. They go mess around and had a pastor pull up. Pastor there throwing holy water on him. Y'all ain't doing that shit. Cause y'all don't give a fuck about your spirit, your soul. Man, y'all don't care about that, nigga. Y'all worried about the AI being y'all brain. Nigga, we is an AI. Nigga, we creative already. We didn't even need no AI. AI is dope, though. I'm not even gonna lie to you. That motherfucker dope as shit. But shit, even AI tell you, motherfucker. AI don't even want to be a white man. Only way to, if you ask AI, who would you want to come where it's just like life is easy, he'll say a white person. Because this, because that. But if you ask him, who would you want to be? If you wanted to come to earth and be spiritual and close to God, every time AI gonna say black, a black man, a black woman. Every single time. Every single time. And it's because you motherfuckers is so far off from God. Nothing y'all do from y'all history amounts to God. It's like a rubber band that pop. Bow! You motherfuckers can't even get connected again with God. I don't even think it's possible. You would have to erase all of the fucking racist white people and just become black. And that's gonna be impossible because you can't go out in the sun. You can't tell me you close to God and God created you in the sun, burn you the fuck up. It just don't go together. It don't go together. You can't tell me that goes together. That sun is exposing y'all every fucking time. You want to know the truth? Look at the people who go out in the sun. That's why they trying to eat. That's why they trying to eat the black women babies and shit. So they kids can be able to survive in the sun. They can have melanin, giving them melanin pills since they was babies. They don't tell nobody that shit. Why you look? For generations, white girls was known to have a pancake booty. It wasn't nothing but like 20 years ago, 15 years ago, white girls started getting thick. They started shaping up like white girls. And the white people know exactly why. Because y'all was taking the black people, baby, everything from them abortions, turning it into pills, and the wife and the mom would take those pills in her pregnancy. Swallowing these pills so when the baby come out, that motherfucker got black features, got melanin in her. If I'm lying, I'm flying. I ain't got no reason to lie to you. You got a reason to lie to me, though. I have no reason to lie to you. I wouldn't get nothing out of lying to you, but you do. You get something out of lying to me. You get everything in life by not telling me the truth. Every single time. Every single time, man. I'm trying to tell you. And it's crazy because a lot of black people is so stupid. I'm going to tell you why. The white man told your dumb ass for years. If I want to hide something from a black man, I'm going to put it in a book. I'm going to put it in a book. And still to this day, all the black people be talking about I hate reading. I don't like reading. The fuck you mean you don't like reading? This motherfucker just told you if he gonna hide something from you, he gonna put it in a book. So you telling me the nigga can put all of the truth and everything in the book, but he ain't tripping because he know your dumb ass ain't gonna read it. That's crazy. That's crazy. So you gonna not read. So you gonna repeat. You know, if our ancestors had the chance to learn to read, man, they probably would have killed somebody for that shit. Now you got the chance to read and your ass talking about I hate reading. Reading is boring. Even though if you learn more, you earn more. But you complaining about not earning more, but you not gonna learn more. You see, you letting them that programming get to you, And you not realizing that, damn, I'm programmed. And these motherfuckers keep using reverse psychology on you every time you start seeing the truth. No, no, no. The white man made that. He made everything. If the black man made that, then why are black people poor? They will, bruh. But just think about it. 100,000s of me's thinking like me. 100,000 of us, nigga, they'd kill us. They'd be like, he got to go. He gotta go. He gotta go. No, fuck that. They're fucking listening. They're fucking reading. They on the stock market again. They gotta go. They gotta go. They gotta go. That's why we gotta learn how to contact. We gotta learn how to contact all the spirits. The spiritual world. You know what I'm saying? Contact our ancestors. Get that direction. Get that protection. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, man. I'm damn near hungry. Because I just came on live just to talk about boxing. Then the white people start saying gay shit. They always say gay shit. They always say gay shit, evil shit. And it just reminded me how evil they are. And I just thought I'd let y'all know the truth. I ran it for a long time about the truth, you know. But I got to get back to my daily day. I got to get back to my learn more, earn more. You know what I'm saying? My name, R-E-S-S, and I hope your stress go to the wrong address. You know what I mean? Stay blessed. And pray to God every day. And I pray your stress go the wrong way. You know what I mean? I pray for you, you pray for me. I love you, brothers and sisters. You know what I mean? I don't hate nobody. I just hate lies. All I did was tell the truth. Truth hurt. I know. I understand. But that's how we get somewhere. We don't get nowhere with lies. That's why we ain't getting nowhere. You see what the world like fucked up and is unbalanced and shit? It's because there's an oppressed group of people and an oppressor. And the oppressor is lying, and the fucking people that's oppressed are believing the lies. How the fuck are we gonna get anywhere? That's like everybody being fat, right? And this group of people are fit, but they keep telling the other people that's fat that you fit too. You fit. You fit too. No. You don't gotta worry about working out. No, you're fit. Even though you looking dead at your fucking body and you looking at their body and you like, well, why my body don't look like that? They telling you don't do this, don't work out. No, don't do that, don't do that. You fit already. You are okay. You not fat, but in reality, you fat as fuck. And you getting fatter and fatter by the day. You obese. You're killing yourself. That's self-suicidal thoughts. Thinking about that cheeseburger and them fucking Doritos and them cookies. Cut it out. That's what it takes for somebody to get you back in shape. They have to come and tell you the truth. They gotta come tell you, niggas, man, them niggas is lying to you, nigga. You fat. Your ass is out of shape, nigga. You need to get in the gym. You need to start eating better. And then you gonna get mad, right? You gonna get mad because these motherfuckers over here been lying to you for a long time that you wasn't fat. So now that I'm telling you the truth that you a fat ass motherfucker and you need to get up off your ass and start working out, you mad at me. You get mad at me because I feel bad seeing you fat like that. And you believing you're not. You don't believe that you murdering yourself from eating. So I'm supposed to talk to you nice and tell you lies to make you feel comfortable about yourself, even though I'm not comfortable with telling you these lies. That's the same difference what they're doing, bro. You fat as fuck. They fit as fuck, but they telling you, don't work out. You're fit. And you looking at yourself in the mirror and you heard these lies so many times you believed it. You believe you fit. Titties hanging, sweating for no fucking reason, thighs rubbing, Nigga, your drawers going all up your ass when you walking because you just too big. You sloppy and you ill-built. Man, I'm not about to sit here and lie to you. I don't care about your damn feelings. I care about your health. Your health is way more important than your fucking feelings. The fuck? How many times you hurt somebody's feelings and they just passed out and lost their life? He killed them from hurting his feelings. Nigga, no. He fucking killed himself from eating all them cheeseburgers. His ass couldn't stop. His cholesterol was too high. Nigga, blood pressure was off the roof. Nigga, parasites was all inside his stomach. Nigga just eating that nigga from the inside. But the doctor kept telling him, no, there's nothing wrong with you. Just take these pills. Just take these pills. Here's one pill, here's two pills. Take 2 of these a day and take 3 of these a day. And you'll be fine. They send an Asian dude to tell you that shit. Ain't that some shit? Asian nigga just lying. They done brainwashed him to lie to you. Because he don't know too many words. Shit, all he know is take this pill. Take the pill. Take the pill. Take this one. Take this one. And your ass just taking them, nigga. If I give you a natural remedy right now, you gonna tell me I'm crazy. I'm weird. But then the doctor give you a fucking pill. You don't know what the fuck in it. And you take it. Because the doctor gave it to me. And when I try to tell you, well, God gave us this. He gave us this natural herb. Look at these plants. Look at this. Look what it does. Look at what it does to the animals when they eat it. They told you if you just eat vegetables and fruits, you would die. But then you look at the biggest animals in the fucking world. They fucking vegetarians. Look at a fucking horse. Look at a fucking gorilla. How many cheeseburgers is the gorilla eating? For real? For real? Or how many mangoes is that nigga eating? Is that what we talking about, right? Do we gotta keep going? Do we gotta keep going, man? I can't, bruh. I didn't win enough, bruh. I just wanted y'all to hear the truth and then read the comments of all of the ignorant, evil ass white people. They can't separate from evil. They can't. They can't. They can only try to fake it. Once the truth is in the air, the true them comes out. Always remember that. They always guilty until proven innocent. Out of 100 of them, I guarantee it was like 2 or 3 that was like, that nigga right. That nigga right. He ain't lying. I can't, and it be the racist motherfuckers too that'll say it. I can't stand niggers, but that nigger's right. He's a smart nigger. We might have to get rid of that fucking nigger. Hey, man, I'm out this mug, man. Hit the follow button. Hit the likes. Keep hitting the comments, man. It's your boy Double S, man. And I hope your stress go to the wrong address. And I gotta treat you like candy. I might have you now, or I might have you later.